We are live, Evo Japan 2020, clear vision. Going into this year, the new Tekken World Tour, Tasty Steve, Rip on the mic. What's up, man? How you doing? It's been a minute since we've actually
It's been a minute. It's been
done
like a
this,
month
right?
or something. You know, my arms are all healed up. We're good to go.
Attached it back. I see it's looking good over there. You know, looking straight. Started going to the gym, I see.
Nope. I'm actually slacking like crazy. But, of course, this is the Evo Japan 2020. We're back. The action is going to be pretty crazy. You know, a little unfortunate, of course, some of the Pakistan players couldn't get their visas here. But Arslan Ash is here. We've got Kakoma. We've got, like, everybody in the world.
That's true.
Ulsan, newly sponsored, also here as well.
100% facts. Think about this, right? Last year, at the end, Tekken World Tour, I said that I knew that this Tekken World Tour season was going to be crazy because of what happened at Evo Japan. And now we have another chance to see it. Now you guys get the opportunity to see it from the roots, from the ground up, live from Japan. I think it's going to be really cool. Like you said before, there's a lot of big competitors here. Anakin making his first Evo Japan appearance. I know he's really excited about it. Jimmy J. Tran coming back. You talked about Ulsan. I mean, personally, I can't believe Arslan Ash is coming back to defend his Evo Japan.
Awesome.
That is so sick.
This is what put him on the map, right? 2019 Evo Japan, Arslan Ash out of nowhere wins the event. Like, wait a second, who is this guy? And then all of a sudden, you know, after that, we watched him throughout the year, wins Evo Vegas, etc., etc. And now we're back here, and he's back. Arslan Ash, he got his visa approved. I don't know how these things work. But they said Arslan Ash, okay. Other guys, we don't know who you are. You know, I don't know.
You guys didn't win both Evos. Yeah, you don't know who you are. You got to step it up a little bit. You guys play Akuma. We don't like that here.
Nope. We're looking for Leroy's. Just Leroy's.
Just Leroy's and Safinas, apparently, because that's who Arslan Ash has been playing. We were talking about that a little bit as well. Now, you were telling me, just to touch on it a little bit, that Season 3, we've had our ins and outs about Season 3. One of the main things that people are looking at, I know Rip's looking at it, is the fact that Leroy is playable, available, and looking a little bit
dumb?
uncontrollable. You're dumb.
You're dumb.
Man, you sound so crazy.
Look, Leroy is definitely, what's the word that we're going to use for this weekend? I don't know, overtuned. I don't know, whatever we want to call it.
I actually like that.
You know, the thing is, it's mid-January. There's a balance patch coming mid-January. Leroy's going to be, well, I assume Leroy's going to be normalized a little bit. We'll see. Whenever mid-January is, we're going to find out how that goes.
I don't know. You don't know. I mean, just to be clear, I don't want anybody to get confused. We don't know. They talked about, like, the patch a little bit. Right. And as competitors, me still playing video games, I definitely want to see what their ideas are about, you know, toning the character down a bit. Because he is definitely crazy when it comes to, like, all these other. We just talked about Wednesday night fights. I saw you play a long set with Running Black. I've been watching sets of every player that plays Tekken all over the world give their go at the character Leroy. And I feel like in Tekken, we don't really get that as much. We've seen a lot of other games go kind of off the radar, off the scale, off the Richter with their characters. I feel like this is the first time we had it in Tekken for real.
I've been talking to a few people who are like Street Fighter commentators, right? And just they're giving they're like, give me your thoughts. How many Leroys are going to be in this top 8? And I don't think we're actually going to get that many. I think that for some reason or another, Tekken players have some kind of pride about their characters and their mains. However,
kind of pride. I like how you chuckled like it's a bad thing. I have character pride.
Some of them don't. Like guys like Chikarin,
are you
TWT champion? The TWT champion is running Leroy.
That's facts.
Right?
I actually just saw him run a few sets with a lot of Boa Beloved. I saw him run a set with him. I saw him run a set with quite a few players, and I really like the fact that how the Pakistan community has affected the entire Tekken world. I had to tell Arslan Ash at the Tekken World Tour Finals myself. I was like, hey man, you know you've changed the game. It's like the end of the Matrix when he stepped out of the booth.
Over there, Steve.
Wait, what's the first match? What is
right there on the board?
All right, players are sitting up.
Oh, they're behind us. He's right behind us.
Oh, we're really close to the stage.
We're
Best
right in front
in the house. But there you see it. JDCR on the screen.
Wait.
And he's going up against Saitama from the Philippines.
I cannot see his controller, but he is one of the players who does have the cheat box, the cross-up. Also said he was going to be running Leroy at this event.
Yes.
So, even though I said we're not going to get a lot of Leroys in this top 8, there is a chance we get a couple. My guess is that we're going to get 2. That's my guess. I guess we're going to get 2. But I would love to be wrong and get like 8.
Wow.
In the top 8.
Wow. Well, we're definitely going to find out. JDCR, one of those players that when you talk about the world stage of Tekken, he's one of the people you talk about. When you talk about the legacy and the history of Tekken, JDCR is one of those players that you're talking about, especially if you're new to the world of Tekken. That's all you've been seeing for the last few years. I mean, he's been fighting to get that championship, that TWT championship under his belt, but I mean, as we can see, man, it's only been ramped up. Like, competition in the world of Tekken 7 has only been ramped up. Leroy is another character that's going to add to that, and I'm interested to see what happens now.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember last year at EVO Japan who JDCR lost to.
Ah, that's a good question. That is a very good question. I probably need to look at that today.
I feel like it might have been me.
Really? Huh.
I don't know. I feel like that's when he was running Armor King.
No, well, I'm pretty sure
and
he was.
He was like 1 month into Armor King or something, you know, so... You know, it's a different year. JDCR back in prime form since season 3 hit, I think.
Been streaming a lot more. Been playing a lot more. I love the fact that...
Is he doing it?
Yeah, always doing it. He's changing the buttons. He's checking them. We might have our first Leroy. Yeah. First match of the day, EVO Japan.
Is this how we're kicking it off? Is this how we're kicking off EVO Japan? With Leroy? Please tell me this. And also, if we could get the game volume a bit higher, that would be beautiful.
Look, I don't have many requests when I'm on a commentary. The only thing I ask is that you turn up the music when I ask you to. That's all I want. I just want the music to be on point. And this is a nice big hall. So if the music from Tekken is blasting out over this board, I might have to take the headphones off. I might have to go a cappella on the mic.
Oh, wait. Maybe we're not getting Leroy.
Oh, man, you got me.
Oh, dragging off.
I blame you, dude.
Boo!
I did look the other guy. He picks Leroy. That'd be like Tama picks Leroy. That'd be sick.
Oh, yeah. Is he doing it? Yeah! Oh, let's go!
Oh, my gosh.
First match of EVO Japan. It's JDCR, and he's going to be using Leroy. This is what I came to see.
This is research for me. King versus Leroy. This character is a problem no matter who you are, no matter how you slice it. JDCR are going to be the first contestant up here going up against Saitama representing the Philippines. All right, here we go. Here we are.
Versus the Philippines. Dragon's Nest? Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. And you're all about, like, the song and everything.
Who isn't?
Yo, so I'm going to tell you something. I like the song, but if you slow it down, I've listened to it in slow-mo on YouTube, it's even better. Just FYI if you guys are into it like that. Time to take out the trash. Yo, King, let's go.
Let's see what Saitama's got.
Round 1.
I got to say, though, man, I got to say this while people are listening. This dude Leroy has got to be one of the best fighting game characters created in the past, like, 20 years. I'm telling you right now. He's up there.
Not about 20, because that counts Tekken 5.0, too.
Well, like I said, in the last 20 years,
15 years, 15.
Come on.
I'll give it 15.
All right, the 1-1. Already up low parry.
2 of them. The down 2. Just the jab. That's all you need. Leroy, look. The down 2s, you know, so safe. Why even do the down back 3? His demo man sweep, right?
Got to get in close to that down back 1 just to start it off early. I like that. Poke's not letting him get away with anything. No. He definitely could have got Oki off of that.
Yeah, he had
got a full combo.
He could have, yeah. He could have converted there. Didn't pull the trigger quite right. And instead, JC, I thought he got a counter launch. Didn't find it. Tackle, no, sir. What a whip punish.
Down 4-2, 1+2.
And recognized the slightly off axis of the wall. Didn't try to do a wall combo there. Just gets a simple down 2-4. Oh, you hear the music?
Oh.
Feeling himself.
Feel yourself. You're about to get this work. Okay, small punish right there, 2-1. And you can see Saitama slowing it down just a little bit. I don't blame him though. Okay, rolling Soa. Soba.
I think Saitama's tilting the music right now. It's giving him power. Look at this.
Oh, back 1+2. Tries to go for the orbital. I like how slow Saitama's playing right now, but it's giving JDCR all the momentum. I forgot it was JDCR playing Leroy for a second. Ooh! I wonder what people be mad if I started singing this. I wonder. I mean, I'm just saying. I do the voice and everything. I just want peace, right? Going all the way with nothing to show for it. I love his win quotes though.
Yeah, you going out
with nothing to show for it. Hit him with the shrug. Come on, Sugar, let's go.
Come on, Sugar.
Does Sugar bark? I have so many questions. Does the dog ever bark?
So, you know when he calls out Sugar as the attack? If Sugar barks, that's when he'll attack.
Boom.
But if he doesn't bark, then he won't attack.
Okay.
That's the one where he comes out road that just stops and wags his tongue out.
Hold on, man. First off, you're talking way too short. So we know for a fact that Sugar is a boy and not a girl.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Come on, man.
Look.
Got to be careful out here, okay?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know either.
You got me so confused. I was like, I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm out of words.
Either way, no.
Sugar.
Sugar is one of those things that like is new to the world of Tekken. Just to talk about the character a little bit, right? Sugar is new to the world of Tekken. It has a random factor to it because, like you said before, unless it barks, it does not come out and attack. Right. Also, Leroy, that character, he has a thing that's new to Tekken. He has a one-time use item, once per match, which is very new to the world of Tekken. Like, I'm looking at this as a person who plays a lot of other games. I'm like, oh, this is pretty unique in the world of Tekken.
Yeah, I think the appropriate word is ridiculous.
Ridiculous?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh my gosh.
Unfair.
Ridiculous,
imbalanced.
I think it's cool.
It's something along the lines of
Look,
those words.
that can all be fixed, Rip. These are things.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about what we're looking at right now.
Okay.
I mean, look, this guy JD, he didn't even use it. He didn't even use it.
Well, either way, we're going back in one more time for our representative for the Philippines, Saitama.
And he had some opportunities there, right? He just didn't convert off his combos.
So he switches. Saitama
my
switches.
God!
And we have our
This is our first set of Evo Japan 2020.
Hey, man, I don't know,
Things are clear now, right? It's clear to me what needs to be done in 2020.
Gotta switch to Leroy. Yo, the kick at the camera. Yo, back up, camera.
Fight.
All right, Saitama, have you been practicing the character? And this is the thing, a lot of people only have experience in the mirror match because they don't like playing with their own character.
Yeah, that's facts. I'm telling you, right, I've done exactly the same thing. I don't like fighting Leroy with King, so I will definitely switch to Leroy to fight. Oh, big damage. Big damage right there already in this arena stage. And this stage definitely benefits Leroy because his wall carries super good. He gets really good damage on the wall as well.
Yeah, and Saitama keeps on doing down back 1-3. That's actually the high version. It's like a mid-high string. Here's a mid version that's safe always.
Yep.
Just always do that one. Don't even bother with the high. Like, he's throwing out the high just to get the start jug until he gets hit by the mid. It's unnecessary. Just always do the mid.
Does the mid fail?
Yeah, you can't interrupt it. And it's delayable. So if you delay it big enough, you can interrupt, sure. But it's a counter launcher if you interrupt too slowly or the delay's not big enough for you. So it's a big problem.
All right, still 2 rounds in right now for JDCR after the mirror switch by Saitama to pull out his own Leroy.
But sometimes, you got to warm up with another character, right? He's in king mode right now. He's thinking about grabs.
That's a real thing. That's definitely a real thing. Write that down, too.
There you go. All day. Just keep doing it. Don't even do the high. See? The mix-up.
Wow. But wait a minute. Saitama's got...
Oh, and that's it. That's the same problem he had with King, right? He had opportunities. He didn't convert them into combos.
Counter hit back one. That's going to be it. JDCR taking that first game versus Saitama, even though he tried to, stop him by going to Leroy himself. Let's go, Sugar.
Well done, JDCR, starting off Evo Japan 2020 with the victory. Starting off the year with the victory. Very nice to him. But, of course, guys, you guys are keeping track at home. Keep score for us. Count the number of Leroys. We are going to be very excited to find out what those numbers are at the end of the day.
Don't listen to it. Okay.
I'm
he already said he wanted 8 Leroys. So we know where this is going to go. And we know where you guys are right now. Evo Japan, you just saw your first match for Tekken 7. I mean, I'm still really excited. I know that we're going to see quite a bit of Leroys, but I want to see how people deal with it.
No, definitely. And obviously, Arslan Ash, he was at KIT earlier this month. The beginning of the year, he went up against Trungy's Leroy there. He actually beat like 3 Leroys to get to the top 8 in that tournament. So he has a lot of experience against the character. I think Zafina plays against the character very well as well. So that should be pretty interesting. I think Arslan Ash will have a good chance of defeating him. And also interesting to know just about that matchup with Zafina versus Leroy. Shadow originally thought, I don't think Leroy's that big of a problem, but he was running Zafina at the time as well. So it seems like if you have a bigger backdash, you get away from him, his lows are less threatening to you. So then it's kind of easier to defend against the character. You can space out faster than other characters can.
So down back 3, it's not a clean hit. It's literally just every time you hit down back.
As long as you input the second part, it will trip you.
Wow. That's one of the things I feel like they're definitely going to have to change. You have to give that a clean hit property. The way you're not going to get that knockdown every time. And it knocks you so far away. It hits you to the wall. Man, Leroy is definitely a problem. Oh, yeah. Definitely a problem.
There are a multitude of issues that need to be addressed, but I have faith that they'll get to it.
Well, you're going to get to it. These people are going to get to this Leroy. They're going to get this work.
I mean, they'll get to it eventually. But right now, of course, we're still running through Evo Japan. We got our next match coming up. Who do we have, Steve?
I knew you were going to do that. Is it Pai-chan? Pai-chan.
I think it's P-E-I.
Oh, no, it may go somewhere else with that one, man. We don't know.
And,
Miyamori. Ao Miyamori.
What are these drinks we got in front of us? We got some Ozone? G-Zone?
G-Zone, I believe one of the sponsors of Evo Japan this year. I'm going to have to try one of these bad boys out.
I turned the camera around very slowly. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. All you saw was the zone part. Oh, it's just zone, not G. Oh, it's like a power thing. And
it's a power button.
Oh, clever. I actually like that. That's cool. It has like, it's all illuminated and stuff like it's on a console or maybe a PC.
Wow, play, study, work. Zone assists all the digital culture lovers to enjoy sense of immersion. Can I try this while I'm commentating? Is this going to immerse me to the commentary? Are you going to do it too?
Yeah, I'll do it too. We'll try one. As these guys get set up, cheers. Cheers to the power zone.
Tastes good.
Nice, tangy. Hey, now. Oh, we're going to see what that happens later.
Yeah.
You know, me and Energy, man, we get along quite well. I don't know if the zone might be good for the commentary or this table, but here we go.
Or the table?
Or the table, man. We saw what happened at
We've never taken out a table.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me.
Never.
Don't listen to me.
What's the table going to survive?
Table's fine.
This table looks smaller than what we had before.
It's fine here. I'm glad you guys are joining us. The hall looks ridiculous. We came down the escalator as we came in, and it was like a sea of people coming through out here. So I think it's really, really cool. Evo Japan always seems to draw out a lot of people. Free to enter tournament, of course. But on top of that, it's one of the higher competition places that you want to come, especially when it comes to fighting games in general.
Oh, without a doubt, right? There's just like, I think it's like something like 1,000 entrants here for Tekken 7 at this event. And the competition level for that 1,000 is going to be very high, right?
Oh, yeah.
The other thing that's very cool about this venue specifically, I was here for SBO in 2009.
You were saying about 10 years ago or something like that.
Crazy. I recognized it because we walked in and I saw these smoke boxes back there, and I was like, I took a picture of Ares inside this smoke box. I remember it. So, yeah, it's the same venue. It's so cool. I didn't realize that this is where it was again.
Well, I've never been to an SBO, so this is all new to me. I mean, this venue looks sick. I would love to see some of the footage from that old SBO just so I can get, acclimated with the scene. But I think these guys are ready. Ao Miyamori going up against Pei Chan. Both of these guys represent Japan, and that's one of the things that I love about coming to Japan and getting to see and commentate a tournament here. It's just the fact that you get so many local players or players from around Japan that you might not see other times. So on top of that, we might be exposed to some brand new world-killing talent right now. You know?
Yep. And even better, we might actually get to see some Tekken characters. Here we go. Kazumi and Jin. Nice.
Jin. Still one of those. I feel like we've seen less Jin these days, man.
Yeah, I mean, we had a guy named Chikarin who used to be a Jin player, and then he went to like Akuma, Geese, and now Leroy. That guy, I don't think he's a Jin player. The more I think about it, the less I think he's a Jin player.
I mean, I feel like he's playing the field, right? He's like, look, we're going to know how to deal with everything. But if push comes to shove, my boy Jin's back there, right?
No, if push comes to shove, Jin's not coming out is what happened. I think that's how that works.
Yeah,
all right.
That's true. You know, I never noticed he had like the Zaibatsu thing, the Jin sign on his jacket. I never.
Oh, really?
I never noticed that.
Is it gold or is it black?
No, it's like the actual colors. It's red and like gold, like the fire emblem off of his old pamphlet. All right, here we go. Okay, Fearless Warrior. Gonna get the wall. That new extender right there. How do you do that? I know it's out of flow though.
Yeah, just Pachi kicks basically. Yeah. Nice addition for her though for wall carry for sure.
I'm telling you, man, I've always thought that Kazumi has always reminded me of Jinpachi. Like ever since like
really?
always reminded me of Jinpachi.
Round 2.
That's it. I mean, she's got the jab range.
That down 4.
She was the demon inside Jinpachi in Tekken 5.0.
Hey man, look, I wouldn't be surprised.
Nice deep spot with wall pressure here.
Oh,
beautiful.
4-4-3 goes for the full extension. All right. Miyamori has a chance.
Right underneath that high.
Oh, hell sweet.
No. Unblockable.
Yo, that was smart. Rage or get out of here. And the armor through.
That throw.
Feel the fury.
Tekken.
KO.
Rage Art, a great option.
Round 3.
H-on.
Fight.
All right, that stature kick.
Oh.
I like that. Miyamori actually slowing it down. Was playing a lot looser in that first round. Lots of movement, lots of Fearless Warrior. But now still right here on the wall. Big damage.
Yeah, love the fly mix-up.
Oh, counter hit.
That was so good, right? Up, side step left, forward 4. Found the counter hit.
Wow.
Yeah, Miyamori's actually ducking quite a bit with his back against the wall.
KO.
But it doesn't matter. Not that time. Down 4 closes it out.
Round
Yeah, Pei Chan actually doing a great job of mixing up those lows. Has Miyamori on his toes. Uh-oh.
Same thing. Side step left, forward 4.
Okay, 2-1. And I like Miyamori just still trying to keep the pace really, really slow, but like Pei Chan is actually just trying to turn it up a notch. trying to get these big hits. Nice parry, gets the 2-4. Oh, hit.
Kick is good here. Here comes the school attack. Wall should be easy to find.
Ooh, hell sweep once again.
Another one?
Yep, that was it too. Got the trade on counter hit, but still, here we go. Final round first game. Miyamori bringing it back.
Yes, it's close. Back and forth action here. What a Tiger uppercut here. Get baited.
Yo, Tony, chill.
Tiger.
Oh, works this time though.
I mean, he's throwing every mix-up at him, right? So he's got him guessing.
Down back 4. That's that evil intent rip.
Oh, yeah!
Nice. I like how you ducked IRL.
Dude, that's how I do it every time.
Like you're fighting.
LLR. Hey! Oh, he didn't even do the K.
You don't need to, baby.
All right, all right.
Feel the fury.
Nicely done. Clutch ducks there. Beautiful punishes. That was great defense and offense on both sides.
There's a lot of back and forth in those rounds, too. You can see the adjustments like starting to kick in. We're going into the second game. Yeah, man, going for like a bunch of those mix-ups out of like Fearless Warrior, like he was talking about. The hell sweep, the throw. Did you try the unblockable, though?
Wait, what unblockable?
I'm tripping. Never mind.
Does he have an unblockable out of the Fearless Warrior?
I thought she did have a...
Probably. I mean, I don't really know her unblockable, that's why. But he definitely did the throw.
I'm pretty sure. I just don't know.
I love how you like reenacted it. I was like, I still don't recognize it. I never saw it.
Round 1.
Oh, snap. Let's go. I like the unconventional string usage right there. 1 down, 3, 4.
Yeah, to start off the round too, right? It wasn't like a round ender situation. Like, let me see if you noticed at the beginning.
I mean, look, Kazumi's been throwing a lot of mix-ups at Jin. Jin's like, you know what? I got a few strings too. Let's see how well you know. But the damage is definitely on the side of Paitan right now.
Get him.
Once again, duck and punish. That's going to be the first round. Game
oh,
number 2.
Boy, wait a second.
Oh, okay. 1 down, 3. 1 down, 3.
Yeah, I'm a real big fan of Paitan right now.
Fight.
Defense is good. I love his the way he ducks the highs, launches it, he's got the appropriate punches. The side step has been solid. Find the counter hit. You know, making the offense like that. I'm a fan.
All right, Miyamori getting a little more active this time around. I like using jab. I feel like that's what you want to do anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Keep Jin away from you.
Just found out one little side step again, off the down forward 1, got the hockey off it, and now Miyamori's got rage.
And that's the second time he's done like the 4-4-3, 1-2-3 full string, just to see if Miyamori's going to swing in between.
Paitan on the set point now.
The down back 4, one of the things they changed in the system.
Didn't learn nothing from the finals.
Oh, what was I supposed to learn, man?
I don't know, man.
Maybe I got to do it louder. You ever think about that?
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
They turned down the game volume so you can be louder.
Exactly. I mean, I feel like that's the best way to do it anyway.
Yeah, see, productive. You got to turn up the game volume so we can hear Steve less. That's the way that works.
Yo, he's been getting away with this every time.
He's just mixing everything up, right? He's getting your boy to want to duck thing. And that will be that. Great dart to close it out. Paitan 2-0 gets the victory.
But yeah, like I said, I love coming to events, especially Japan, because you get to see a lot of players that don't get to travel. Just like in the States, man, we say this a lot. Like, there's so many times that we know about players from the States or from our region that a lot of people don't know about, and they only come out to those local events. I think it's a really cool thing. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. It's a really cool thing to have these players in person, especially when we come, like, to another country. I think it's really cool.
No, it's awesome, right? We're going to see so many new players here throughout. Of course, you know, the way the schedule's working, we're not going to get to see a lot of the action, right? We're going to see like a 2-hour block here. We get another 2-hour block in the secondary stream later today. And then we get more action like that spread out tomorrow. And then, of course, we get the top 8 on Sunday.
Well, I'm interested to see who's going to make it. I want to see what this top 8 picture is going to look like. And I know we're just getting started. But like I said, this is not on the Tekken World Tour.
No.
This is not for points. This is mostly for pride. And I feel like Arslan Ash is one of those people that everybody's looking at, especially if you're a Tekken player. I mean, Anakin is here. He wasn't here last year.
That's big.
Wait, is Shadow here?
I haven't seen Shadow. I don't think he's here. I feel like we would have seen him by now.
Yeah, I feel like
John Ding is here. That's for sure, right? I mean, I feel like Dimebag is here. We saw Dimebag as well. I'm trying to remember all the players we saw yesterday when we were in Akihabara, you know. Mimi's here. Rangchu is here.
We saw a lot of
Book is here from Thailand.
No. And there's a lot of players that I'm interested to see how they're going to deal with, like, these new people, how they're going to deal with the Leroy. But like I said before, this is the precursor to the Tekken World Tour season. You're going to get a nice, strong, like, idea of what you're going to be looking at going into the year from this tournament alone. Another reason I love coming to EVO Japan.
Of course, and of course the tour doesn't start until April, right? So we still got months away, but who knows? Maybe it'll be at the beginning of April. There's no set date. We just know the month of April.
Yeah, that's definitely true. That's true. That's true. Man, there are so many people here. There are so many people here. We can see, like, the Tekken area right over here.
Packed.
It is super packed.
Yeah, I mean, this entire venue is packed right now, right? The tournament just kicked off. It's noon out here in Japan, so you've got the Street Fighter section, you've got Tekken section, you've got Smash section. Smash section is gigantic. It's by far the largest section here.
Smash, bro. I mean, well, they had to start capping the tournament because it was so many people. They had to cap the tournament because it was so many people entering for Smash. And like I said, that just goes to show, like, the kind of competition there is out here. I mean, Smash Brothers being one of the biggest games out here, they had to cap it because it was so many people entering. I can't wait to see some of that competition.
Yeah, definitely a lot of players here super excited about that tournament as well. But right now, we're waiting for our next match. We
got G Project versus Gochi coming up. Not sure where these guys are from, but they're not up on the stage just yet.
Right. Yeah, the setup here is pretty interesting this year because where you guys are seeing us, this stage literally right behind us. That's where the players are sitting. So
we had to look back to see. I was like, oh, JDCR is right there.
I was like, do you think he heard me when I talked about Leroy? Nah. I think he wants to use Leroy. I didn't get to see his controller. I really want to know if he's using the hitbox cross-up because he received one, very recently, probably just a couple weeks ago. He ran it on stream, showed some of its capabilities that are really something. They're really something.
Yeah.
That JDCR guy, he's going to do pretty good at it. I'm not sure what he's running, though, because obviously the cross-up, is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's the cross-up.
It ships with a Japanese stick, right? So I don't know if he already swapped that out, so I'm sure somebody in the chat already knows.
Yeah, I saw when he was I saw like a few clips of him playing with it, but I can't remember. I feel like
I didn't pay attention to
I think he had the Korean level.
Probably did.
I'm pretty sure he did. So... But there's a lot of people going that route as well. Looking at that cross-up as one of their options for Tekken. I mean, Tekken is one of those games, man. I feel like it's really, especially in this past, 2-3 years, there's so many people coming into the world of Tekken. So there's so many different avenues to get into the game. Frankly, I am happy that there's a lot of ways for people to play Tekken. But I feel like the influx of players is definitely changing the scope of things, man.
I'm going to put you on the spot, Steve.
Oh, crap.
What do you feel about the cross-up?
What do I feel about the cross-up? I like accessibility in anything. If it's going to bring more people to it, fine. I do personally feel like it does a little too much, especially when it comes to Tekken. The game itself, I feel like it benefits more from some of the capabilities of it because of the movement options that you have in Tekken. One of the most complicated things in Tekken is movement. So having that be, accessibly easier is a good thing. But if you look at some of the legacy that kind of goes out the window when it's there, that's the thing I'm looking at. That's the thing I'm like, oh, man.
The main thing that bothers me right now is the capability of sidestep and crouch on 1P. That's a problem. Sidestep down.
Yeah, even JDCR was was one of the people who benefits from that, like, even more so.
It's like against Leroy. If you block down 1+2, like, usually you wouldn't be able to sidestep down, but he's like, whatever, I'm going to sidestep down. I have a crossover. You don't.
So Ruri coming up, going up against Gochi. Interested to see what character. I know they're still setting buttons up right now. But no, but I do like what the hitbox does for those people who are coming into the world of Tekken who don't have a grasp on the movement just yet.
Right. I don't.
You don't? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna put you on the spot. You tell me. No, I'm just kidding.
Ban it.
I'm like, ban it?
Ban it.
That's how you feel about it? Ban
it.
Yeah. I can definitely see that sentiment. If somebody blow me up on one, I'm going right there with you, man. Like, yeah, man, I've only played Tekken 2. I don't know how this works, but I got this cross-up, though.
I mean, shout out to the company for putting one together and,
shout out to Hitbox in general.
Yeah, innovating, the space, essentially.
Yeah, shout out to, like, Hitbox in general, because like I said, there's so many people who would not take that plunge to go in any, not just Tekken, in any other game if they didn't have access to it. Some people prefer just the Hitbox in general as opposed to it. And I've actually pointed people to getting... not for Tekken. I've actually pointed people to getting hitboxes for certain games, but not Tekken. I've not done that.
All right. Gochi versus Ruri. Oh, Ruri, sorry. And it's going to be another Leroy coming up. versus Lily this time. Interesting.
I have not seen that Lily outfit before, but it's really cool. Man, and that's another thing that's changed. We get these new outfits, these presets that are actually really cool. Gives a little more personality just to the independent, like the individual competitors that choose their character. So that's really cool too. And on top of that, some of them are really cool.
Oh no, it's definitely cool that like certain players will stick to certain outfits. You know, we've seen it in other games. It's cool that Tekken now has an option beyond just the default one-piece colors. Orbital. Got him. Oh, get him.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yo!
Blue stuff. There we go.
Let's go.
This Leroy guy out of here.
Round 2. Fight.
Get him, Rory. Let's go. Uh-oh, not back turn. You don't want to do that. Yeah, they're down 4-1, man.
Super good.
Leroy is so scary.
Yeah, I mean, it's only -1 on block. You know, traditionally, down forward ones are like -3 on block. I don't think any down forward one should be -1 on block.
Yeah, I think we were talking about that too. Uh-oh. Steals around right back. Coach tying it up in this first game.
Fight.
Nice throw tech there. Wow, just fishing for it. Doesn't find it, though.
Okay, I like Ruby slowing it down.
Yeah, and that down 2-4 from Leroy also extremely annoying, right? Because the second hit is so delayable and it's a counter hit knockdown for additional damage, but it's so delayable that you can actually mix it up with a wild standing 4 in the middle. So it's like, okay, that's a problem.
Nice small punish right there on that big launch. All right, goes into Hermit stance. You can see like the movement from Gochi. And I feel like another thing is like when people see Leroy go into Hermit stance, like they get afraid to attack. I know I do. Sometimes I'm like, man, what do I do now?
Yeah, I think the best option is if you sidewalk right. If you have a character like Armor King, what's that move where he steps aside and he punches you?
It's like back 1-4, back 1-4,
like 1+4,
back
something like that, right? Yeah, it's one of those combinations. But a move like that where you avoid to the right direction and you attack is usually pretty good. It makes it death.
Or hold the walking stick.
Nice done. Just using it for the frame advantage there. It's like, surprise, I didn't need Rage to use this. It's so fair.
You
going out with nothing to show for it.
I love that win quote, actually.
I like the camera angle that he...
It's from your dead body on
right?
the phone.
All right, Ruby was doing really good at the beginning. Took that first round, but Gochi making the proper adjustments. Steal back that first game. Picks the stage, goes to Forgotten Realm this time.
I know a lot of Lily players prefer the stage. Do you remember back in Tekken 7.0 where Lily had like the infinite floor break with this combo, basically?
Oh, yeah, with the backflip, yeah.
The good old days.
That's the good old days.
I mean, look, in this matchup, she's going to need it.
Right.
Give her back the infinite floor break so she can deal with Leroy.
That's like the same one where, like, Kazuya had, like, the up 4-4 on the wall, and it, like, legit just kept comboing, right?
Oh, really? I don't even remember that one. That's funny. That sounds cool.
Everything sounds cool. That's broken.
I've never seen it, yeah. I mean, look, we don't have to deal with it anymore, so I'm happy about it.
That's true. You know what? You're right.
It's like, in a couple years, we'll look back like, remember when Leroy came out? Good times. Anyways.
It's like the Paul Rudd thing. It's like, who'd have thunk it? We're here, right? Remember when Leroy was a problem? Oh, floor break. Man, that down 1+2 is too good.
It's pretty good. It's got great range. Mid, counter hit.
Counter hit launcher. It's so stupid.
Safe on block.
All right, Root of Evil.
Give it to him. How'd you know? You called it out before it came out.
Because I already knew what was coming. I like that. Rui has him on the ropes right now.
That was a good step.
Lily in rage. Okay. Now Leroy's in rage. The down forward one. Yeah. Got to be careful with those spring ups now.
And Leroy's got such great tools, right? Just the down forward one in general, it's got such a low hitbox that, you know, it can pick up Eddie's relax. So it's a big problem. So when you're on the ground, you're trying to do a get-up kick, down forward one for Leroy is going to check you all the day.
Oh, no. Probably going to go for a floor break. Caught him sidestepping. There's going to be a full launch. Floor break of her own. This is when that infinite will come in.
Yeah, right.
That's when it would happen right there. All right, Rory, hold on. Ow, big damage for no reason and a knockdown.
For no reason. Confirm. Uh-oh, frame advance for no reason. Double rate for no reason.
Low chip. Oh.
They're going to walk it out down 3-2 in a hermit stance. Gochi on set point here.
Okay. Demo Man. They're down back 3.
You have another name for it? Like, you know, we got Emo Man for Noctis.
I don't know, man. I would just say Cool Man. Dread Man? Gray-haired guy. I don't know.
Boy, gray-haired guy. Oh, man. Gray-haired guy's pretty good.
GHG, gray haircut. No, let me stop. Oh, nice block. Full punish with the round strike. What was that?
I don't like it. I'm a fan. Because I've never seen that combo. You know, that's one of the complaints that people have about Leroy is that they get bored of him because all the combo routes are the same unless you're doing something from like back 3. So there was something new for you right there.
I don't know. People are saying that, but like every time I see a new Leroy, they do something new. Like I was watching you play, and I was like, I didn't even know you could do that. And then I'm watching Gochi play right now. I'm like, well, but I didn't know you could. I was like,
I thought you got the combo. They picked it up. Found an answer.
But no, I think Leroy, like when it comes to just like character in general, I think he's really cool. Great addition to the game.
He is actually super cool, right? And a lot of people say they got bored of the character very fast. I'm the opposite. I've been having tons of fun with the character.
I even told you, like, I hate mirror matches. But I will play Leroy versus Leroy because it's
very fun.
It's really fun.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like playing against Leroy with my main characters, but playing against him with Leroy, that's a lot of fun.
No, that's definitely true. Definitely true.
Yeah, and also I heard other people say like, "Oh man, yeah, I'm not playing ranked until they fix Leroy, or whatever." I'm like, bro, just pick Leroy.
Yeah,
it's so fun. It actually is so fun to play the character. Like I know some people they try to they just do the stuff that's really cheap right now, like say just down 1+2 all day or something like that. But if you try to explore the character fully and go through his whole,
it's a lot more fun.
It's a lot more fun. Obviously, we all know the character is going to get rebalanced, right? So learn the rest of the moveset and enjoy it while you can.
I feel like that's the best way to go about it, right? I mean, like, I'm not going to play Leroy seriously, but as soon as the character was available, I went to the lab and I was like, let me see what this character's got.
I think I actually might continue playing the character.
Oh, regardless?
Regardless, yeah, because I'm expecting them to change him already, but I like the character, I like the style, I like the availability of the parries in both situations. Like, so when he's in Hermit stance, it's a permanent low counter. Permanent. As long as he's in the stance, it's always going to low counter, right? But then, if you see a mid coming at you, you can do the mid-high parry from the Hermit stance. So you can literally try to react or guess react to every situation with it. It's pretty fun just to do that.
No, that's definitely true. I think that's not fair, but yeah.
Well, it's still a guessing situation.
It is a guess.
If you call out, if you say, I think they can do a mid or high, and you don't just react to it, and you do that, and they go for a low, you will get hit still, right?
Yeah, that not fair was just my own personal bias.
Right. I mean, the thing that is unfair about it currently, right, is say you're playing against Marduk, right? This is something I did multiple times where you block Marduk's rage drive, it leaves him face down right in front of you, right? So it's the mix-up for Marduk. He's either going to sweep your leg or he's going to go tackle.
Do like the mid.
Right. So as soon as I block Marduk's rage drive, I just go to Hermit stance.
Oh.
And then like, if they go low, I get the counter for wall bounce usually. Or if I guess
the mid, and
yeah,
then you get
the mid is slower, right?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. But look at this. We got bots coming up, going up against Zaki Wild, your bots, the Hwarang player. There he is on his motorcycle with no eye patch.
With both eyes. Let's go.
Both eyes. Let's go, Hwarang.
Bro, I can't believe I didn't remember him losing his eye. Like, we were talking about this in the car. I was like, he lost his eye? I thought it was just a cosmetic thing.
He lost it, bro. He lost the saving Jin.
That man, look, first off, I feel like he looks cool with the eye patch, don't get me wrong, but man, that was a sucky sacrifice, bro.
You think he looks cool with it?
I think he looks dope. You're lying if you're saying he doesn't look dope. Where's the red come from, too? So that means the red is a thing, too. Is that because he got, like, beat up by Jin? Is
What's
that what
red?
it is? The streak. He has a red streak now.
Oh, it's probably the explosion.
It turns your hair red? That doesn't make sense.
It's like scarred from burns.
Your hair?
Yeah.
I hate you, Rip. All right, here we go. Back three. You said it with a straight face. That was the real problem. Oh. You said it with a straight face. That's what's really good.
Oh, man. And Bots here, this is Evo Japan. Don't forget, Bots has made top 8 at Evo Vegas in the past.
Yep. Bots is pretty nice. I will tell you that. Oh, we got an Akuma. Who's this character? I wonder how good he is.
I mean, a lot of people still think he's top tier in this game. S tier.
I like the adjustments they made to him. Definitely a lot more manageable now.
Beautiful.
Nice duck and punish. Wait a minute. Yo, bats. That low always throws me off.
Yeah, it looks so awkward, right? It's like his leg fell out of his body, he kicked you in accident.
Disjointed leg fall. Okay, all right. I love seeing like Hwarang being played
Look
at
at his
such
head.
a high
Just
level.
see the way he controlled that stick with his fingers. He switched positions.
It's Hwarang player for you, man.
Hey, he went from like wine glass to like, I don't even know what that is.
The way you just, I'm glad you weren't on camera with that hand motion. I am so happy. If you guys would have seen that. Oh my gosh.
Man, there's a lot of fondling going on over there. All right, Zaki Wild. Got to change things up here. Shut up, Steve.
Oh, man. Production, I'm going to need you guys to send me that clip. I know you guys recorded it. I can see it on this monitor in front of me. I know you got that footage. I need
Not how that works.
Oh, my gosh. Yo, and he's running like the regular Hwoarang. I'm about this.
Yes.
I wish one of the things about the presets, I wish it was just all the Tekken costumes, like the generational
All of them?
costumes.
That would be sick.
I think that would be really dope.
I feel like that's something they should do if they make like a Tekken Tag 3 or something.
Yeah.
You know, just putting all the costumes.
That's sick.
Because that's always like that kind of a game, right?
And we've been talking about Tekken 4 recently, right? And I was talking about, like, I think Tekken 4 has some of the best presentation, like, out of the entire series.
Sure.
But I think one of the things that Tekken 4 did, and this is plays to it, is the fact that they had the casual outfits, like what they would wear normally, and then they had the battle outfit. Yeah. I love that.
Man, what a comeback there from Bots. Just ran all the way back with pokes for the most part. But yeah, casual outfits would be sick again. I mean, currently, it's kind of all over the place, right?
I think it's because the world is like crazy right now. Like the
world is crazy right now.
Like, for them, right? Because like the whole world is at war, so it's like they're always in like battle gear, you know.
Well, what I meant is like some of the outfits now are totally not battle.
Oh, yeah, they definitely not.
It's all over the place in terms of like casual battle. I don't know.
Is that a golem robot? What the hell is that?
Yeah, I'm wearing a shower head. What are you talking about?
All right, Bat's on set point right now. Zaki Wild needs to do something.
Oh, no. Zaki Wild's getting beat up here.
All right, hell sweep right there.
And Kuma had a couple of changes, right? Since the finals, actually. Down 2 more recovery, fireball more punishable.
But that's why, like, we talk about, like, you know, the whole balance thing, right? Like, obviously the team knows, like, some of these things are getting crazy, especially with, like,
whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, Bot's getting crazy. DP, I don't think so.
Back 3.
Yeah, he's not dead.
He's not dead.
No. Oh, Kuma.
Down 3.
Rage. Oh, my God. If he jumped right there, Bot's freaking out. He's like, I almost died.
Yeah.
I almost lost 99% of my health.
Any meter, he was still going to die. Like, where'd that meter come from? Dead.
There's a wall over there. He's got rage. He's a demon. It's a problem.
He's got rage. This dude looks like young Harada. Now that I just tripped off of that, that dude definitely looks like young Harada that was just...
Zaki Wild?
Yeah, Zaki Wild looks like young Harada.
A little bit.
Look back up. You're going to come over and tell me to shut up. That's what you're going to do. Shut up, Steve. Shut up.
Like, stop singing. Coming up next, though, we've got UIU's John Ding coming to the stage. Going to be going up against Kuma Tetsu. Apparently, this is the winner's final of their pool. We are rolling along here real fast.
All right, I like it.
We got 2 hours on the block, Steve. We got to roll through as many matches as possible. Get the winner final. Get the top 16. Put them all on stream.
Man, there's a lot of players coming in right now.
Oh, yeah, there's Gen right there.
Mm-hmm. Gen, another one of those breakout players that, like, first off, like, shout-outs to Liquid. I'm always going to say it, picking up Gen.
I want that Spider-Man Venom hoodie thing.
Bro, y'all are slacking right now. I want Liquid. Stop playing with me.
I want to wear it on commentary.
I need that Spider-Man. Look, I am a Spider-Man enthusiast.
Same.
I'm just saying. No, you're not. He ain't even like Spider-Man 2.
I'm just saying. Well, wait, Spider-Man 2? I didn't like Spider-Man 2?
You did?
The Andrew Garfield one I didn't like.
I was talking about Far From Home, but you put the...
I love Far From Home.
But it's, you know
John Ding.
John Ding. John Ding, another one of those guys. We look at, like, yo, he's had quite the stride over the past 2 or 3 years.
Looks like he just woke up. I was talking to him last night, actually. There was a little session at the Esports Square in Akihabara.
Mm-hmm.
How do you say it? Akihabara?
I say Akihabara.
So anyways, I saw him and I was talking to him, and he said his biggest concern was going up against a Leroy. Because he thinks that all of his characters, right, whether it be Eddie or Lucky Chloe or Julia, which we saw him pull out at the finals in the LCQ at least, none of them he thinks are good against Leroy.
Okay.
He thinks they all have major problems. So we'll see what Kuma Tetsu is going to bring out here against them.
Go straight to Leroy. No, I'm just All right, there's the Eddie already getting set up on the side of John Ding.
Oh,
yo, we got a Noctis.
This could be fun.
Gonna see some emo, man. I thought you was gonna rock with this Noctis, man. Leroy came out and you just jumped ship, dude.
Hell yeah!
Your eyes got a big hell yeah.
That's what Noctis says.
All right, here we go. Eddie versus Noctis. Another one of those characters over the past few patches has been getting a lot of love. Very valuable character. I mean, I remember seeing, like, you know, Noctis early on. It has even gotten better since then.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, when I saw him, like, in the original version of him, I thought that he was a little bit too safe. Like, you know, he didn't really have anything to trick you with. Like, it was doable to win with him. But it was just so difficult because he was a little too honest, right?
No, that's definitely true. He's definitely one of the characters that had a harder time versus like the most other cats.
Oh yeah, some of the new stuff they gave him, like that little shoulder check, the shield check from full crouch, safe on block. Like what?
Oh, it's safe on block?
Yeah, for the one from full crouch is. Wow, just immediately stuffed the rage. I mean, Kumatetsu getting the first round solid against John Ding.
Okay, Kumatetsu representing Japan, of course. Oh, nice whip punish. Gets a full launcher. Probably going to get the wall with this.
Oh yeah, he's got crazy wall carry. Dunzo.
Oh
nice
my
done.
God, 50% already. Nice block on the low. I like that. While standing too. Gets the full punish.
Slide 50 of his own here. Get the poke.
Yeah, gotta be careful on that spring though. It's definitely safe. Oh, what a walk. And goes instantly into relax. John Ding looks like he knew. He scouted that bad boy from a while away.
He whipped there too. That could have been a rage drive. Got to be careful. John Ding a little too antsy right now. Kumatetsu is looking good despite being enraged at the moment. Yeah, good choice. And that forward 1+2, that was like his main tool when the character launched. So it's cool to see people still running it. Hey. Nice block.
Low, not gonna work. Full launcher on top of it. John Ding's gonna get back to the middle of the stage now. Side step 4.
Pick it up.
Okay, counter hit 3. Okay, now this is a problem. Kumatetsu has been doing a good job of keeping momentum in his favor. Nice jab out, and that's exactly what I was talking about.
That was a terrible combo, though. He could have been at the wall. Could have probably closed out the round here. Instead, Johnny's going to have rage.
Oh, was he hitting a button?
Man, he has to have the worst percentage of rage art hits in the game.
Right?
For a tournament level player.
Just John Ding. Worse. It's John Ding.
He tries it a lot. He tries. Here you have like low high on one spectrum of the UIUT with rage arts, and then you got John Ding on the other spectrum.
That's the scale?
Yeah, that's
man,
the UIU rage art scale.
My boy is John Ding with the rage arts.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I like what Kumatetsu's doing, though. Up 2 rounds. Rodeo, no break this time. That's going to be big damage. Almost had the round. Oh, tries to go for the low. Kumatetsu was ready, though. Low parry, good damage on the wall, and he's in rage.
Oh my God! He didn't find the wall.
Oh, the low, the rake. What
the hell is happening? 50-50.
Ah, the low. Final round, first game. Here we go.
That was craziness. That was actually crazy. Kumatetsu had 2 chances there to close out that game. Now John Ding, get it out of here.
Yo, Kumatetsu's low parry ratio is so good. I mean, it is Eddie, so you got to look for it, but still.
Yeah, but you can tell he's like he doesn't have like the tournament nerves, right? He's dropping so many clutch situations.
Okay, Rodeo break this time.
What?
Wow. Yeah, you have to remember, when Eddie goes into relax, if you catch him soon enough, you can still get a full float on him, even though he looks like he's on the ground.
Position.
Counter hit.
The mid this time. Low parry it is. I don't think so. Wait, 50-50 again.
Oh, the low again. Okay, all right. John Ding bringing it back. All right. All right.
And that is definitely tournament veteran status.
John Ding clutching it out. All right, Kumatetsu, what are you going to do? He's been playing. That whole match was really good, though.
He won like 5 out of those 5 rounds, but he just didn't win the game.
Yeah. Yeah, you were right about that conversion on the wall. Definitely could have had the float, had the position in his favor, but the rage drive didn't hit the wall.
That was super unfortunate for him as well, right? There's multiple situations he could have closed it out there. So, you know, the way the set has gone so far, I feel like he's not going to be able to win the set now because he should have won that one, and because he's lacking tournament experience, from my guess, I don't see him pulling this all the way back, but I would love to be wrong.
Hey, look, he's doing more than enough damage. All he needs is a few good reads right now, and he can definitely close out. Breaks the 1+2 throw, the Rodeo. No go. Counter hit.
Hey, that does a ton.
And that does a bunch of damage. Good space him real close to the wall. I want to see what Kumatetsu is going to do right now, but like I said, even he's playing so well, but he's just not able to close out.
Right, that's the thing. I feel like these rounds are all going to go very well for him until the last moments.
He's in rage. Small pokes. Oh, man, it overextends a little bit. And I feel like John Ding knows now. He knows, he's like, you know what? He really wants to get in. And if I play back a little bit, this might work out.
And even those low parries that he got away with in the first game so much, like John Ding, he's filed that away. He's like, all right, I know he's going to look for these low parries. I'm going to check with a lot more mids now. And that round there, he closed out the mid. Solid stuff from John Ding. But it's not over just yet.
Dancing a little bit. Great backdashing from John Ding. His Eddie has quite the crazy movement. check the look at the footwork.
Yeah, that's how you know it. Oh my! That's how you know when John Ding is getting comfortable, right? When you see him doing the backdash like that.
And look at it, working on it perfect right now. Oh, not anymore. Gets him with the rake, the low.
He's got such a big lead here. You know he doesn't have to overextend. One poke at a time here, 17 seconds, plenty of time for him to just chill, go relax if he has to, but he's got to watch him with big sword and just check him, keep him out. Nice stuff, John Ding on set point here.
Yeah, that's slowing it down. Definitely works out in his favor this time. All right, break on the throw. John Ding on set point now.
All right, Kumatetsu, now's the time.
Got a Phoenix down it, bro. Bring it all the way back. Oh, low. And like I said, the fact that like John Ding already knows that Kumatetsu is actually going to overextend, he's playing so relaxed right now.
Man. Super relaxed.
Right?
But you can see just his spacing now with the backdashes, just to avoid all the big spear attacks and the big sword attacks from Noctis. And look, he's so calm here. He's like, all right, whatever. Like, what are you going to do about it?
Set point, closing out. John Ding moving on in the tournament.
Yeah, and that one, it's basically as I expected to after that first game. That first game, Kumatetsu just really let way too much slip. And you can tell, like, that kind of momentum, giving that to John Ding, it's hard to recover from.
John Ding staying alive. Was that winners?
That was the winner final of that pool. So John Ding making out of winners out of his pool. But coming up next, we have another winners final and some notable players behind him.
Oh, wow. But, yo, Duta Ring is actually coming up versus Gin. Oh, wow. We were just talking about Gin. Duta Ring, who's he play now? Because he's switched quite a few times now.
No clue currently. Did he switch to something else?
I'm pretty sure he did. I know he used to play King a long time ago. Switched to one other character. I can't remember the name. And then now I'm pretty sure he's playing somebody else now.
Right. But as I mentioned, this is going to be another winners final match for the pool. This should be a good one. Liquid Gen. Wouldn't it be cool if he's running Leroy as well?
Yo, I feel like him. I'm
saying him with Leroy.
So this is one of the conversations that me and Rip had. We were like, yo, man, who would be a problem if they use Leroy? Right. I was like, Kokoma would be a beast if he used Leroy.
I mean,
right?
The thing is, there's different styles of Leroy, right? Because he's got this huge variety of great attacks that you can use, and certain players can say, like, I want to use these four. And then other players can be like, I like these ones. They're riskier, but they're crazy. I think Kokoma's in that category. You know, he's unafraid to do the riskier stuff when he has to.
Well, I feel like Gin is also like one of those players. He's one of the newer players on the scene, especially when it comes to being sponsored, traveling around. And I feel like this year has been one of his best years, obviously, especially how well he did in the TWT. But here he is again. Coming back into, this year. I'm interested to see what he's going to do on the Tekken World Tour, but it actually starts here. The Tekken World Tour doesn't start here.
No, sir.
But I want to see the progress that everything can only go up for him. But he's also one of those people I was looking at last year and being like, hey, man, it's going to be a great year for Tekken. I feel like this year is just the same, though.
Oh, without a doubt. Evo Japan, year after year seems to be getting better and better. I can say, this year, as we mentioned multiple times already, this venue is packed right now. There are tons of players here from around the world. The competition level is extremely high. And right now, this is the winner's final of the pool. Dota Ring versus Liquid Gen. What are you looking over there?
This curry cup noodle. I've never had this flavor.
So why you got curry on your side? Can't I have it on my side?
Nah, man. Korean barbecue flavor?
They got all these new stir-fry flavors of these cup noodles. This is sweet chili flavor. They got Korean barbecue. What's this one?
Teriyaki beef?
Teriyaki beef. These sound great. Can I take these home?
Is this shrimp?
No, this one I got next to me is the seafood one.
Oh, okay. Yo, this sweet chili, though. This looks...
Let me get the curry one. Let's swap sides here. I'm not about seafood.
Wow. What if it's the best one?
It might be.
Critically acclaimed. It says right here.
I believe it.
Top 3 flavors of cup noodles. It says it on here.
Yeah, but I mean, this is also the #1 curry instant noodles in Japan, Steve.
I mean, but that's just Nissan, man. That's cup noodles Nissan, man. You know me, man. Yeah. If it ain't Nissan, something's missing, bro. All right, here we go. Here we are. Dota Ring versus Gen. Liquid's Gen. G-Gods Dota Ring versus Liquid Gen. I wonder what this G-Gods is. Yes, Gigas. That's Dota Ring.
Oh my goodness.
So this is definitely the character I was thinking.
And Gen is running his Shaheen.
Yo, that outfit is sick, though.
Gigantic God?
Gigantic God?
I don't know.
Eternals? All right, let's stop. Spacing looking really good already. I'm interested to see how Gen plays this. Like, I just like to see how he plays a bunch of the different matchups, especially like in Tekken 7. I feel like he has such a different approach.
Dude! Yo, Dota Ring is running through him right now.
Okay. Good counter hit. Nice orbital of his own. Okay.
Rage mode now for Dodoring. Punish that! He should have down 2.
Down, oh, slide.
Dead.
Nice, down 4 to close out.
Round 2.
Yeah, and Dodoring really let that one slip away from him. Man, 4-4-2 all day.
Dodoring doing a good job. Not able to close out the first game. Down 2.
Did he whip punish a downboard 1 with that?
That's what it looks like, and it seemed like he sidestepped to the right, too. Oh, caught you sidestepping. Flip the table. Flip the table.
Man, the power crushes, though.
They're scary. Counter hit. Flip the table.
Round 3. Fight.
All right, 1 round apiece.
Dodoring, great way to answer back there.
Oh, the jump back.
I forgot the name of that stance.
I always want to call it Veil Tudo's.
Like Goliath stance or something?
Is that what it's called?
I think
That's
so.
sick. All right, Dodoring's back to the wall. Break. Get off of me. There we go. He needs to be careful. Gen's back really close to this wall, but Dodoring, he's in more trouble. Rage goes for the slide. They trade.
Let's do it. Oh my God. He's 4-4-2-6. Nice jump
like
out
the
of there.
jump. I like
and look
the
at the cancel. Dodoring ready for him to jump away.
Get off of me. Look at the block and punish with the wild standing 3-3. What is that move called? Like Scorpion Sting or something?
Fight.
Oh yeah, you gotta ask Obama. He always calls out yes. Scorpion something, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure it's Scorpion Sting. I could be wrong though. Good tracking move right there. Trying to stop Dodoring from moving around. That down 4 fight. Janine is like such a good tool that they added as a new move. Tailspin as well, super strong. Oh, Magic 4, too far to get a combo.
Nice defense. No breaks. Is that gonna wall tap for that part? No.
Oh, wow, that actually scared the hell out of me. Like I didn't.
I saw you like flinch. Like whoa. Final round, game 1.
Like, the thing about Gigas, I feel like there's not a lot of characters in Tekken that give you, like, the intimidation factor. Gigas is definitely one of those characters. I feel like part of his gameplay is the fact that, like, you have to be intimidating with the character. Flip the table. Oh.
Count it.
Oh, flip this table, though. Oh. Man, those long distance jabs. Yo, Dodoring has been doing this for quite some time, man. That's why that's one of the things I was talking about. The fact that Gen, I feel like I have not seen him play a bunch of these players that have been around for a very long time. That's one of the things I love most about Tekken. You get newer players to come in and they try their hand versus some of these guys have been playing for a long time, and I get to see what they know and what they don't know. Yo, this next match coming up,
Yeah,
though.
there's
Yes.
a couple of them, yeah.
Yes.
But man, yeah, Gen right here, you know, that was back and forth throughout the whole set. But, you know, Dodoring, I feel like he had the edge the whole way through. Even the first round that he lost, he looked like he had a really good lead in.
And I personally, like, you have to have experience versus Gigas, or else it's definitely going to go down here. And I feel like as a Gigas player, they figure it out. They're like, oh, wait, he doesn't know. Now I can go crazy.
Yeah, I love the way Dodoring does not use the Power Crusher punch, right? He throws it out a little bit to make you think about it, but it's not like abusing it a ton.
It's definitely like the fear tactic, right? It's like, look, you know I can do this, so don't hit buttons until, you know?
And Japan has so many good Gigas players, too. Oh, God. Nice block.
Oh, full combo conversion and the air throw on top.
He wanted the wall there. Didn't quite find it, though.
Yeah, he was a little bit at an angle right there, so. Oh.
He was hopeful.
Unblockable.
Hey, look at the damage.
God. Scorpion Sting. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
He's making up names.
No, man. I'm pretty sure it's Scorpion Sting. Slide.
Sounds good to me.
Down 4 right there.
Damn.
Oh. Dude, this character is terrifying.
I want to play him again.
Gotta figure out how to beat, what's his name? Yojin Boy, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
one day. Oh, no, that was a big mistake there from Gen.
That wall has been helping and hurting Dodoring the entire time.
Oh, boy. Fitty. Nice defense here.
I went for the mid this time. Oh, wait.
He hit a button?
I don't think he's hitting the button. Nope.
No, sir. The down 2.
Ah, flapjack.
One round apiece here. Man, Gen might be setting the loser bracket. Evo Japan is crazy, bro.
I told you, dude. It's one of those events. Down 2. Didn't get the launch this time. Gen tries to go for a small punish. Damn. Slide once again. Yo, that slide has been pretty successful. You see him trying to go for the mix-up right there with the orbital. Thinking he was going to duck the slide, didn't work out.
And Dodoring there, even with the blocks and the orbital, right? Like last second just standing up to block, even though the slides were in the way before that.
Okay. Again, trying to get something back here. He's up 2-1 right now in the second game.
Yeah, but this Dodoring, man, you can't count this guy out at all. Beautiful orbital here from Gen, though.
Okay, gonna
That's
hit the
easy
wall.
to get the wall. Hey.
Big damage.
Pretty good.
With the fake out. He hit him with the low high. He just walked up, crouching,
Wait,
hit him with
not
the
done.
Get off of me, bro. You already knocked out the Kapiye, man. Back up.
Yeah, look for a nice, solid, safe poke. Down 4-1 will get it done. And we're tied up 1 game apiece here.
One of the strengths of Gen is the fact that he's willing to go to this super slow-paced game where he's like, down 4-1, what are you going to do? Let me check to see how you're going to react to some of the things I'm going to do. And then take advantage of it. That's a classic rebuttal from Gen that I like to see.
Yeah, and I've noticed, too, the past, year and a half or something, players now are much more aware of their timing at the end of rounds. Like, rather than just run up and force a 50-50 immediately, they look for the player to look for that low pair initially, and then it becomes a pure 50-50. Now it's like, oh, God, now I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I think, that's in the more you see it now, you see players like Low-High do stuff like that all the time where they hit you with, the fake lows and stuff like that. So it's very much part of the meta now.
Mm-hmm. But here we go. Final game. Dragon's Nest. Man, I'll be sick if Leroy's music just started playing for no reason.
Wow. You're really about this Leroy, huh?
Yeah.
Round 1.
I am too. Tried to go for the raw down forward. A hop kick. This is good. Definitely going to be able to get the wall with this.
That was good.
He lost like 60% off of that. All right, trying to fight himself away from this wall. Dodoring's in trouble. Like 30% life left already. The offense from Gen gets the low parry. This should be the first round in the last game going again. And this is the control that I was talking about. Now the pace is so much more in his favor. He's using better tools to make sure Dodoring doesn't get anything started. Trying to play further back. Gets hit by a Magic 4.
Yeah, it's so interesting too, right? To see a Magic 4 come out from Shaheen with no extension. It wasn't 4-4, it wasn't 4-1. Just Magic 4 by itself.
Okay. Ooh.
Where are these low parries coming from? He didn't do any of them in the first 2 games.
And he's really fast. It's not even like they're lingering. He's just doing it. Down 4, gets the low parry, starts the combo, wall splat.
This is crazy right now. Gen is
the
running
that
through
I'm talking about. He slowed it down so much, and now he has Dodoring on the ropes. Set point.
Yeah, and you can see just the confidence going in him. But look at that. Dodoring now, he's fishing for the big stuff, and he wants that down too. But now, going to the ankles.
Getting back started once again. Dodoring is just freezing right now.
I mean, he's got stuff. He had blocked so many orbitals already. Now the slides are basically free.
All right, what are you going to do? You don't have too many more options right now. This is a set point.
It's got raised now. Last chance here for Dodoring to stay on the winner side of the bracket. Gets the grab. Okay. That's a ton.
No break. Man, that took off. To be careful. Goes for the mid. Flip the table. Oh, man. Okay, definitely didn't flip the table.
It's okay. It's okay. Here we go. He's still in it. Round number 4, final game.
And he's not using these jabs, and I feel like that's what happens, right? You get stuff like that once you make him fear the jab. Like try to backdash a little further away, and you can clip him that way. Okay.
There it is. Yeah, 4-1 this time. And Dodoring going back to those 4-4-2s. A lot more mid checks though, because Gen has been going for the low parries. What the hell? He slid over him.
Yeah, he jumped over his body. Okay,
yeah, I love it. I love that he's going for the grab though, right? Because they've worked out for him. No punish at all.
But he gets the position change. Gen's back is to the wall.
Smart.
Giving Dodoring the advantage. Life lead still slightly in favor of Gen though. Not anymore.
Not dead. Final round. Dodoring versus Liquid Gen.
I think those throws were specifically to change position.
It was. You're 100% correct.
And now he's starting back his own offense. Those down 4-1s, opening up Gen right now.
Yeah, look at him checking with way more mids now. And a half life bar lead. Gonna wind it up. Walk it out.
Oh, sliding. Gets the position change. Follows up with a down 4-4.
Oh, man. So scary here. Bad position. But the slide's gonna switch positions. Rage. Oh, if he rage right there, that would have been tight. He's living.
We saw him last time. Stomp on him.
Oh, the down jab. Gen staying alive, staying clutch there. Man, that got scary.
You can tell he was affected by that. He's like, man, what?
That was close, man. Dodoring brought it all the way back, was down 2 rounds straight in that final game, but man, he held on. And he had such a big lead in the final round.
Definitely true. Dota Ring showing what he's worth, man. Like I said before, Dota Ring, I've been watching Dota Ring for a very long time. Switched to Gigas more recently, and look how well he does with him. Wasn't able to knock Gen out, but still a very good showing, and Gen's going to move on in the tournament.
Yeah, and again, that was winner's final of that pool. Not surprising there. Obviously, this tournament's going to be very difficult for a lot of the players. Not going to be an easy path for anyone. Coming up next, we got more winners final actions coming your way. We got, who is this? Mako versus Pontaske?
Pontaske.
Yeah, I'm learning names here. We'll see.
I like that. Mako versus Pontaske.
Yeah, we got
Yo, Ranchu, the boy walking through, man. That's what I'm talking. You know him. Yeah. There you go. What's up, man?
Oh, man. I love it.
Ranchu coming up to the stage.
He's all, like, shocked and scared for a second. He's like, what the hell? Steve's talking to me. Like, you're supposed to be doing the job, Steve.
Right. I mean, this light, you guys don't see it, but this light is right here. It's, like, super bright. I can't believe I keep looking up at it, and now I see nothing but spots.
There's Al right over there, too. Hopefully we get to see Elisa later on stream. That'll be fun.
Is he still running Elisa?
What else is he running?
No, I thought he was running a different character. I've seen him.
He had like Miguel, I think, for a while.
Yeah, he had a Miguel for a while.
But I think, Melissa's always been his main from like way back in the day. Back in SBO days, actually. That's from back then, like literally 10 years ago. Elisa was Al's character. Now still here, same venue. That would be tight.
All right, Mako going up right now. Pontaske.
I have a feeling that there's no way that's how that's pronounced.
Well, look, you got a better idea?
Pontaske.
There you go. Wait, say it again?
I can't do it again.
All right, that's what I thought. We got to be consistent here, Rip. You know people are waiting for us to mess up these names.
Oh, boy.
Got Pontaske's going to come back. It's Pontaske, you idiot.
Oh, man. This is why we need June and Obama here. We're splitting up. Next time, I'm not doing it with you. We'll split up.
Okay, bet. Yeah. Actually, that's the smarter way to do it, right? We got to have those guys here for the proper pronunciation of these names. Can't wait for these matches to come up. We got some really cool matches coming up for you guys. Pontaske versus Mako.
Oh, yeah. The next matchup. Oh, that's the one you saw before, huh?
That's the one I saw before. That's the one I saw before.
It's got a Rock Dragon, and I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of a spoiler.
Come on, man.
Just a little bit of spoiler. It could be anybody.
Boa Love B. He's not sponsored by Rock Dragon.
Why are you making stuff up, man? I was like, he got sponsored? You got me all excited.
That would have been sick, though.
Could happen.
You know, that's one of my favorite players, man. That dude, his pop-offs are ridiculous. Dude, I was watching, like I said, I was watching a bunch of the exhibitions. Chikarin played Boa Love B in a first of 5. And it was, first they were playing Geese versus Kazuya and went 2-2.
Okay.
Chikarin switches to Leroy. Oh, my gosh. And then
Did he win with Leroy?
He won with Leroy.
Of course he won with Leroy. It's Chikarin, and he's got Leroy.
That's true. But it didn't stop Boa Love B from hitting it with his down 4-2 electric. He was doing some crazy. I forgot it was some ridiculous slow-mo. Oh, man. Yeah, it was a pretty cool set. I'm going to show you this later.
All right. Looking forward to it.
Oh, the mirror match?
Wow.
Wait, is this actually a mirror?
I mean, it's a mirror match, dude.
I wonder if they knew. Do you look for mirror matches in a tournament? Let's just say you're going. Do you look to see who plays the same character, or do you not care?
Nowadays, I mean, I don't care. Like, I go up and I play every match just the same, right?
Go and play the match. You know, I just give 110%.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what character they're running. I'm not going to be scared of a mirror, no. I mean, I'm bad at him now, but I'm not going to be scared of him, you know?
Yo, chat, tell me what that name say. That's definitely Pontaske.
Maybe
I actually like that name.
It's like Ponta's Key.
Pontaske?
No, it's like a key, you know? It's like Ponta's Key.
Okay. Robo Rabbit for Pontaske.
Robo Rabbit?
Robo Rabbit, man. You see it?
Oh, is that going to work? Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Not dead, though.
Yeah, Mako's back in the game, though. Big damage, and right there on the wall on top of it.
Even better, left him out of rage. Now you just need one more launcher. Don't even let him have the rage.
Oh. Just passing right by each other. Tries to go for it. Goes for a slide right after it. No.
Round 2.
All right, Pontaske getting the first round. I'm going with you on it.
See, I mean, I'm telling you right now. You said it so assuredly. I believe you.
That was a nice running 2-2 instant. Finishing the string, of course.
Okay, goes in the chainsaw stance. Mako. Having a hard time getting away from this wall, though. Hop kick. Okay, Mako.
Off a single jab, too.
Ain't going to get the wall. Big damage, and still right out of rage. Mako has a chance right now.
And that was her second ago.
4. Oh!
Wild standing 2-4, the mix-up from full crouch. I like it.
Ron. Oh, Ron. That's definitely like a rip move, man. Just duck right in front of him. Wild rise, too.
Yeah. Full crouch mix-up for the win, man. And what she can do, a slide?
Oh, okay, Mako. Getting her bearing.
Damn, girl. I'm a little bit sad that move is not a combo starter. It used to be one of her best whip punishes before. Like, if you were clutch with it.
No, that's definitely true.
You know?
You don't see it as much anymore. You used to see it a lot.
Yeah, because it was such a big deal. Like, you were risking a lot, but if you hit it, it was worth.
Double shoe shine. Okay, spins the blue stuff. Shoe shine.
Shoe shine.
Backdash right there to get out of range.
Oh, didn't kill.
Oh, the slide is blocked and a little delay right there, but Pontaski closing out.
Yeah, didn't actually get the punish. Went for the full crouch, mixed up instead.
Okay,
wow.
Okay. Down 4-2. Mako's been doing such a good job of starting off, but just not able to close out. Really close to this wall right now. Pontaski not looking good when it comes to the life lead.
Man, keeping.
Oh, trying to use that special get up, but Pontaski legit is just walking up and just standing there and waiting for Mako to do something. Doing a good job of calling it out, though.
Yeah, Pontaski's been doing a good job of like using tracking moves to prevent the side step away from the wall too.
Be careful. Tracking move. Really close to this wall. Mako's in trouble.
Ow.
These down fours are definitely working out. Thinks she's going to try to sidestep, goes for another.
Oh, God.
That should be it. If played correctly, 2 rounds apiece in his first game. Mako tying it up.
And this is back and forth right now.
Okay, gets the 4 counter hit, too.
No combo, though.
Oh,
right back at you. Walker's a little short.
Oh, what a sidestep on the special get up, though.
Oh, I dropped my head.
Drop a change. Pick it up.
Hits ground here. Pontaski's got rage, though. Oh, my God. Is that dead?
No, not dead. Definitely
It's going to be close.
Oh, that is close. I didn't even think that.
Oh, baited. That was
the
sick.
bait. Pontaski. They even said it. Even the Japanese commentators are saying Pontaski. Pontaski.
Very nicely done.
All right. That was a really good bait right there. Mako even still. I don't blame her for that one. I was like, oh, man, that's pretty good.
I got baited by the fake out, too. Flying fake out, baits out the rage drive, running 2 for the whip punish.
You definitely don't see a lot of like Alyssa players do that either. Like the fake out.
Yeah, especially not to bait out the rage drive like that from that perfect range. And that wasn't even a rage drive, right? That was to bait out the rage drive and actually work just for that purpose from that range. Like you wouldn't fake it that range for anything else. Maybe a down 3, but probably not.
And that rage drive super fast, clips a lot of people trying to move around at that range, and it has a lot more distance than you give it credit for. That's why so many people get hit by it. Pontaski calling it out.
Yeah, that was a fun first game.
Mako has actually fans out here right now. Oh boy, Oliver Ling over here.
All right, game number 2.
Was it the opposite switch? Oh, did it always look like that? It's got like the camo on it?
The Robo Rabbit and camo?
The Robo Camo Rabbit?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, what was that?
An accident, that's for sure.
Okay.
1+2.
All right, Mako, once again, man, she's done such a good job of getting the early life lead. Pontaski always brings it back, though. Punish. Just a nice little wild standing 4 right there. Punish on the hop kick.
Holy moly, that was a great reaction, too. Throw out the hop kick just to prevent anything bad from happening.
Oh. I like that. Does the back roll, hold back just so you can't get the guaranteed follow-up.
Man, a lot of the fakies coming out.
What was that?
I think she wanted to do the down punch.
Oh, okay.
Got him. Up
sidewalk right there. That was sick.
Yeah, got the sidewalk, and just like as the attack was coming out, boom, up forward 3.
Fantastic. Looking like he's slowing down a little bit. Mako getting a lot more comfortable at some of these ranges. This is why those hop kicks are working out. Tries to go for a slide, and Pontaski not even punishing some of the stuff.
Yeah, I love it. She's definitely mixing stuff up. Didn't get the magic one, just the regular one that time. Still knocks down.
Good patience. They dancing a little bit.
Oh,
no break on the 1+2 again. Shooter. 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 Okay, gets the wall. Dude,
oh, no.
Pontaski's in a lot of trouble right now. Down around.
Pressure. Yep. Great.
Back to the wall.
Yeah, destructive forms. Keeps the chainsaws. Get it out of here.
Mako bringing it back. The cheerleaders going ham right in front of us.
Fight.
And look at that, just the stare down against the magic board. That was tight. Like, do something.
Really? Oh, no, drops the end of that combo, though. Oh, big launch to the Wild standing 2.
All right, Fantastic.
Wild standing 2, jeez. Suspicion for that magic 4. Fantastic knows that Mako's trying to get away from that wall using tracker move.
Yeah, running attack there with the chainsaws. Mako looking for the sweep here. The no round round.
I like that, going for that string right there. We saw Pontaski actually swing in the middle of it last time.
Beautiful.
Goes for the tracking move on top of it. Mako ties up the set. I was about to say tries to tie up the set. No, we're 100% assured. Look, he's talking straight to the cheerleaders in the front row.
That was tight. Going to have a stage select here this time. Fantastic thinking about it.
Mako feeling good about that win, though.
Of course. I
mean, that was 3 rounds straight, right?
Yeah, if somebody beats you, you want to get him back the second game. And if you do get him back, you want to make it 3 rounds straight. That's optimal. Mishima Dojo for game 3 here for Fantastic.
Get ready for the next battle.
Mako tying up the set right now. 1 game apiece. She's got a chance right now. Take out Pontaski. Good punishes. Nice sidestepping on top of that. That whole second game was just adjustments by Mako. Making sure Pontaski stays in front. Lots of great tracking moves on top of it. Great placement on the hop kicks to stop a lot of this offense coming from Pontaski. Just good moves all around.
A lot of fly fake outs started off this thing to game 2. And look at this.
And this is exactly what I was talking about. Mako gets the low parry, going to get the wall on top of it.
And keeping that wall pressure, takes out the chainsaws. Running mix up 50-50 time. Nice block there for Pontaski. Put him away.
Power crush to answer back. Pontaski trying to fight away from the wall. Oh! Using an evasion in the
power crush.
Nice power crush.
It doesn't knock down now.
Mako lost a lot of life on that trade, though, but still has the life lead. Pontaski in rage, not going to help him, though. Not going to help him at all. That's going to be the first round.
Fight.
Mako on the roll right now. It's hot in the air. Yeah, because she was airborne.
Oh, a duck on the power crush right there. Pontaski trying to make something happen in his 3rd game.
Hey.
Actually thought that was going to whip. You shine.
Pontaski, huge lead here. Needs to stop the bleeding. Has lost 4 rounds straight at this point.
Mako in rage, though. Doesn't mean anything. Chill out.
Stuffs the rage drive. Pontaski on the board. 1 round apiece, final game.
That wall bounces, right?
Yeah, it does.
No break on the 1+2 again. Shoe top. Really close to that wall. Pontaski in trouble. I love the mix of it. Mako doing a great job of like switching up, going for some of those hop kicks. The lows on top of it, they're all adding up. Pontaski is in rage right now.
I never noticed that when Elisa runs, her feet stop moving. And she just flies towards it. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've seen her go over lows because of that. Oh, Pontaski trying to run it back.
No way.
Side step though. Duck.
Oh, God.
Duck at the last second. You should have paid attention, Shine.
Oh, man. Fist bump there from Mako. Here we go. Set point.
Pontaski needs to do something. Mako on the verge of moving on. Down 4-2. You're not going to go anywhere except for to this wall. Oh, the offense. The power crush on the wall once again. The destruction stance. The chainsaws. Nice block on the low. No punish, though. Pontaski gets some. He's really close to the wall. Messes up the combo. This is going to put Mako back in control. Goes for the 2-shot. Tries to sidestep magic 4.
50 time the jab.
Mako takes it over Pontaski.
Yo, Mako. Nice comeback there.
Okay.
Lost the first game. Brought it back together. Solid second game. 3 rounds straight. And then there you saw it.
It's all about adjustments.
That rage yard, man, you should have seen her pop off after she hit the rage yard. She has a fist bump going off his sight. She was all about it.
See, this once again, this is one of the reasons I love coming to international events, man. You get to see new people. You get to see what they bring to the table. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Evo Japan 2020. This is the 3rd year of Evo Japan.
3rd year.
This is really cool. It's getting bigger.
It is,
You can tell.
Yeah, more people coming out to support the event. You know, and it's definitely basically gaining the recognition of it. But here's the pop-off there. Yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah. God, if you see that, yeah, get out of here. Man, Rage-Jar, bro.
Get this dude out of here, man.
Yeah, you thought that Rage-Jar's done. Brrr, it's still there. It's still there.
That's definitely actually happened to me.
It's definitely happened to me, too. Because when you duck that Rage-Jar, it's a high, right?
It's a high, and it just keeps...
Yeah, and you want to just, like, attack it with, like, a while-standing attack. Usually you do it too early. So the safest thing to do, like, when I see it, I just slide. I do lost slide. If I'm crouched, I'm just going to slide underneath this thing, get out of here.
I just try not to move anymore. Now I just
down jab. Just down jab. Like, I'm not gonna kill you.
When I try to hop kick it once, I'm like, I'm just gonna wait. Oh, God. What did I do? What did I do?
You're acting like, oh!
Yeah, he about to chainsaw. And now that the hair is long, it looks even crazy.
Like you're getting electrocuted over here.
That's what it is, man.
Chainsaws.
What is the reaction you get hit by a chainsaw, bro?
I don't know.
Hopefully we never discover. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's... If somebody hit me right here, that noise, man. Either way, get the next match set up, guys.
Rocks Dragons, Puma going up against Taiheo.
Yeah, boy. Puma, Taiheo. I've actually been seeing Taiheo quite a lot recently. He's been coming out to a lot of events. Saw him at the one event as well that I did a little earlier this year. Last year, excuse me. Yeah, you're right. Oh, man, it's 2020. Whoops.
Yeah, Taiheo, though, he's a lot more animated now in front of the camera. I love watching it. But this should be a good one, right? Japan versus Korea. King versus King? Does Puma use any other character other than King?
If I'm not mistaken, no.
Puma's the one who had the cheat sheet, right? Was that him?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Pretty sure it was him, right? I don't think he used the cheat sheet anymore. I think he finally learned them.
All right, here we go. Puma versus Taiheo. Once again, man, Kane is one of the people who told me to... That's how I found out about Taiheo. He's like, yo, man, you need to see this guy play. I was like, really? Okay.
You say Kane?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Kane, man. Still out there playing Tekken. Man, I see Chanel next to us. We got Pecos in the crowd. iMusician is here as well.
Yo, iMusician music for the eyes is here? Oh, snap. Book sitting in the crowd. Pecos over here, too.
Yeah, dude. This is going to be a fun tournament.
See a lot of these guys scouting the competition.
I still haven't seen Kakoma around.
I have not either.
But then again, I haven't seen a lot of people around.
Probably over there playing in their respective pools.
Or they're coming up later today.
Oh, they go over, shake hands. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, man. Japan versus Korea. King versus King. This should be good. Should be good. Do you see a lot of King mirror matches?
No,
at
not
this level, especially.
Not at this level. That's the whole thing. Not at this level, man. I feel like we see a lot of Kings, but we don't get a lot of King mirror matches.
Right.
Especially at this caliber, right?
And they get no wall. Come on.
Come on, man. Interested to see how this goes, though. Man, I always freak out on mirror matches. I feel like they know just as much as I know, so I freak out. I'm like, they know everything I'm going to do. And
okay, here, I'll give you the tip, right?
Okay,
if you play a mirror match, do whatever they just did, do it right back at them.
Why is it?
Because then they're fighting a mirror, and then they second guess everything.
You know what? Stolen.
Yeah.
Popped.
Uh-oh.
Yo, you ain't gonna... Okay, I was about to say. Cool, back there. Their hop kick. Whoa.
That's a super short combo, too, right?
I think it's just going for like the giant swing, give you like the spinning power bomb.
Oh, God.
Oh,
duck.
The hit.
He's like, hey, you're good at defense, right? Duck.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. Yo, that combo. I've definitely never seen it before.
Yeah, really?
He did like a jab in the middle, then went for the 1-2. Giant swing, no break.
Don't swing him.
You better tech it. Yep, okay. Oh, back one counter here. Bro, did you just throw me across the... What? Couple of drops right here. Down for a 1-2 punish with the 2-1.
Man, Puma hits his button so crazy.
Oh,
nice duck.
Crouch down 4-2. Should be the round. There we go. Use that new extension, man. That back 2-1. It's definitely a nice little like alternative to use, right? Like it's nice to have on certain combo enders. It actually does more damage. So one of those season 3 buffs, season 3 additions, I should say.
Yeah, I feel like I don't really get to see the whole sun.
It's better in some situations.
Yeah, Taeo, though, great lead right now.
Oh, okay, counter hit. Takes the Oki instead. I love the knowledge.
I love the side roll there, too. There's the tech on the giant swing.
Ooh, tries to jump right there.
You got him to duck there, too. Man, they're definitely second-guessing each other so much.
This is what I'm telling you. This is what happens,
yeah,
man.
I know. It's pretty funny to watch.
I'm telling you, I freak out, man. I'm like, man, this dude's playing King.
The Wizard. Yo, 3 rounds straight. And I'm talking about it. Yeah, he's talking right now. He's smiling. Taeo's looking good.
He's always pretty cheery, though.
Oh, boy.
About the towel with him.
That was stressful. 3 rounds straight. You know?
Talking to the opponent, man. I can't do it. Can't do it. I don't know what the discussion is about, though.
Yeah, maybe like switch stage or switch character. You did the wrong thing, maybe. Who knows?
But yeah, we definitely don't get to see Kings at this level play each other. But like you said, like you can tell that the mindset, like it's like, yo, man, like it's definitely like a mind freak out to play a mirror match. Especially at this level.
You can literally see the hesitation. He's like, it's like, all right, if he ducks there, I'm supposed to go to the full crouch grab. But he probably knows I'm going to do the full crouch grab, so I'm going to do something else. You know?
I'm telling you, that's what happened.
I saw it. I literally saw the thought process in the last game.
Oh, man. Yo, man, just if you play Tasty Steve, man, just mirror match. Real freak out.
Here we go. Howard Estate for game number 2.
I'm telling you, man, somebody breaks all the walls in one combo, I'll give him $20.
King is very good at that, too, right? Just with the 4-2-1.
Yeah, 4-2-1, and then you get the 4-4-1. But that 4-2-1 has so much distance on it, man.
Right, yeah,
so
crazy.
Far. Okay, now you see Puma getting a little more confident. No,
nice,
bro.
Yeah,
no.
Too comfortable.
Okay, 1-2, takes the down 3 on top of it. Get off of me. Get on this wall, though. Oh, you're dead, bro.
Is he?
Wait, he might not be. He might have did the wrong way. Okay.
Damage! Wow! I didn't think that was going to kill.
No,
he knew, definitely he knew.
If I'm not mistaken, I think the Giant Swing 1 does less than Giant Swing 2 on me.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. That's why I always go for Giant Swing 2.
Hey.
Oh, caught you ducking. Sidestep to get the realignment, and look at Puma.
In the back. Whoa, he got up! Yeah, why would you get up in that situation? You're facing the wrong direction.
Puma, 2 rounds fast.
That's one of the nice things about Tekken, right? Like, different from other fighting games. You can see your position on the floor. You don't have to get up. You can stay down. But the thing is, it's a little scary in King because you got ground grabs, right? But any other character just take one-hit tech roll, right? Then he can get up safely.
Oh.
Beautiful.
4-3 just to get the realignment. He can definitely get the wall.
Oh, figure 4. Woo! Hella damage, yeah.
Be careful, man. Puma, 2 rounds straight. Get off. Tries to go for Giant Swing. Blocks it down 4-1-2. Quick sidestep. Taeo, a hit away from getting around. Okay, all right. Puma was looking strong. That was a quick 2 rounds.
Yeah, I feel like Taeo came out way too comfortable. Like, he thought like this would be a walk in the park, you know, maybe underestimating his opponent after that first game.
No break on the Giant Swing. As a King player, you have to take.
But I mean, it's a mix-up. It's hard to break. Perfect. And look at this. Puma with the perfect to close out game 2. We're tied up 1 apiece. Taeo's gonna need that towel again.
Right. It looks a lot more tense than he did that last game. I can tell you that.
Yeah, if I was Puma, I'd walk over, grab the towel, wipe myself,
right.
and give it back to him.
He's like, you know what? I may have underestimated you. I highly doubt that, but I know he wasn't expecting that.
No, yeah, I think he definitely just came out too comfortable because the first game went so well. He came out a little too loose, and now he's going to have to tighten up. Smile back in his face, though. Here we go for game number 3 now. What stage did he go with? Abandoned Temple, maybe?
Oh, man, I can see. Hold on. Let's check it.
Devil's Pit.
Pit of the Devil.
Man, we're still filling in here. I mean, we talked about how the venue was filled before, but that was right when the group started, right at noon. But there are more to come. More players are filling in.
All right. Taeo, Puma. Final game right now. And this is another winner's finals, huh?
I don't know if this one's a winner's final, but this is definitely 2 top players, regardless if it's winner's finals or not. I mean, they're kind of the top King players from both countries, right?
Oh. Breaks the arm throw.
Get off.
Giant swing. Nah, bro. I know the wall's there. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, if you're a king player or not, like, that's where you break the giant swing always. Like, I don't care. Dead?
Dead.
Dang.
I want to kind of look at the actual damage on both of those now.
It's really high.
I always do giant swing 2 on them.
Great defense for Tayo.
Man, I haven't seen that move in so long. Back one counter hit. Definitely going to get the wall on this one. Oh,
nuts!
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay, did you break it? Nope.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter, best there is was, and never will be. Oh, and the raise drive.
God. Drop the gate on him. The still.
Damn.
I love, as a king player, when I hit you with up 4-3 to close out.
Round ender, dude, it's so good.
I love it.
And he's got such a good sprint kick, too, right? So it's like, even if they block, it's like, well, now I'm going to sprint kick just for no reason.
Dude, in Tekken 5, you used to just be able, like, I think it's like after up 4-3, you used to be able to lay there or something like that, but you can't do it anymore.
It forces you up?
I think it forces you up.
No way.
Why is it down back 4? Man, it's one of those.
Oh, God. DDT!
Down 4-1-2. Taeo, set point right now.
Round 4. Fight.
Starts off rock bottom. I bet you want people's elbow on. Oh, man.
Whoa, God, that was tight. Okay, if that worked, that would have been too good.
You reeled back.
I got scared, bro. That's what I would have did in real life, too, like if I was playing.
Break his legs.
Uh-oh.
Takes the Oki, tries to go for a hop kick.
I like the hop kick attempt, though. Another one!
But this one works, and this should be it. Taeo doesn't drop it up. Boom!
Yo,
and that's
Puma.
gonna be it. Puma ties up the set.
Final round. Puma and Taeo. Delayed hop kick!
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, big
Taeo's
hit.
in trouble here.
You thought it was going to be easy? I know.
Another one! Hop kick after hop kick.
Not dead, though.
He's hella not dead. Oh, unblockable. No, he didn't do anything. Push him around. Oh, he can make this comeback.
Oh, he can't. Not like that, he can't. I would have took the raise drive. I would have did it all. I would have spent all of that.
What a fun set. Best king players from Japan and Korea. Korea gets it done, though. Puma with the victory here over Taeo.
Nice king versus king set right there.
That was cool. And, you know, man, the number of hop kicks at the end there from Puma, so I was like, man, this guy keeps grabbing me. He keeps on wave dashing at me. Forget all this. Delayed hop kick. Started the round, delayed hop kick. That was tight. Damn, that was good. The call-outs.
The spark on the delayed hop kick lets you know you messed up.
Oh, yeah.
You get the big spark.
Boom!
It hurts, too.
And with the crowd on those, they're like, oh, and you just feel all bad. They're like, oh, yeah, I shouldn't have ducked. I shouldn't have did nothing. I should have just stayed and blocked.
King versus King comes to an end. Puma versus Taeo. That was a really good set. I actually really like that. I like seeing those King versus King matches because I don't get to see them that often.
Yeah, and Taeo, you know, he started off so strong, 3 rounds straight. I just like, and he definitely looked like he got too comfortable to me at least.
Oh,
right?
he definitely did. In that first game, he definitely got super comfortable.
Yeah.
Pulled out the towel, hit him with the mini taunt. You know?
Oh, yeah, easy.
Which is a part of it now, right? You got to hit. Sometimes you got to, you know, style on him a little bit. Let him know that you're in control.
But if you do it, you got to win. That's why
I tell people, if you pop off, you better win. Yep. You better win.
You got to save it for after. It's so much safer. Just think about it, right? Like, why do it down 2-3 when you can hit him down 2-3 after you beat them? I don't know.
You can hit the KO'd opponents in Tekken.
Yeah. Anyways, we got a winner final match coming your way coming up next. It's going to be Chune versus Master Toyama.
Okay, all right. Yo, look at Toyama, though. Master Toyama. He rocking a Tekken 2 pin?
Where?
Yo, my man's been around.
Oh, man. All right.
My man has been around.
Yo, I want that pin. Where do you get pins like that?
I don't know, man. He probably made it, man.
That's a cool pin.
My dude came with the poker shades. He don't even want you to make eye contact. That's the kind of competitiveness I like to see, man. Don't even look at me.
Yeah, that guy's intimidating.
And he got his face mask on, too?
He ain't getting no secret.
All right, what characters we got here?
I don't know, but it's been a good variety of characters, right? Like, we started off a little scary. I'm not going to lie. We started off a little scary. But things...
Because of the Leroys? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. But things have gotten a bit brighter.
Had a couple mirror matches.
Mm-hmm.
Some cool list to play.
Got some Gigas in there.
You know, that's one of the things I do now. Every Tekken tournament, I always see how much of the cast is actually played.
We're getting a bunch. Look, we might get a bear. Katarina and Kuma.
Yo, we're almost there. If we get it, look, and iMusician is here, so that means
we got the Yoshi.
We got a Yoshi. We need 100%. We need a Nina, and we have one from
the
Philippines.
Lars.
But I think Dojin and both AK are here.
Come on, man. I mean, Dojin,
but
maybe.
They're probably
Lars.
going to run Leroy, though. I'm pretty sure.
That would be sick.
No, I'm telling you. Like I said, I'm friends with him.
Wait, hold on.
I'm friends with him on Facebook, and he was like, yo, man, he made a post, and he was like, Leroy, and he made the evil emoji face, the purple one. I was like, oh, man, he's
Is AK actually here?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I thought I saw him standing literally right there.
I don't know. I haven't seen him yet. But if he is, I mean, that was the grand finals last year, right? It was AK versus Arslan Ash.
Oh, my gosh. I forgot that. Oh, man.
That's why I hope AK is here. Anyways, and I hope he's got Leroy.
Tiger Bear.
Oh, man. It's going to be good. Anyway, Chune versus Master Toyama. Katarina versus Tiger Bear.
Okay. Now, I'm definitely a fan of that. Power Crush. I definitely just like to see how many of the Tekken casters use. I think it's just because I used to play in the arcade and they had the character usage thing on.
Oh, I love that.
I love that. Oh, wow. You were ducking. That was not the right thing to do.
Round 2. Fight.
Hey.
I played with somebody who saw this stage for the first time and they were freaking out. They're like, is this a Final Fantasy stage? I'm like, yeah.
Wait till you see this guy.
Right?
Round 3.
Quick 2 rounds right now for Master Toyama.
Oh, man, yeah, he's just taking her out. Taking out the legs. Scoop!
We're taking for a ride. Take it for a ride. Yo, Chune needs to be really careful right now. Like, and
oh my God! Oh my goodness!
Bear exploitation. This is what this is right now. The bear makes the phone call. Yeah, man. Definitely just beat up some girl. She's got on glasses. I don't know who she is though.
Yeah. Should I wear my tiger out for the line one next, please? Ouch! That was a rough one.
Dang. Fix the dark shades too. Full anime villain style with the trench coat and everything, huh?
Is he smiling? I think he's smiling.
He's definitely smiling. I can see like his eyes on the side.
Through the mask? Yeah, that's what I saw too.
Yeah, I saw. That's how you know.
He needs like the mad scientist goggles so he hides that part of the eye so you can't see when he's laughing.
Chune, Toyama. Brimstone and Fire. Or, well, maybe that first match was just a download. You know, like, you know what? I know what I need to do.
I mean, I would just like to see more buttons, like hop kick buttons, the match 4 button.
She's definitely one of those characters that you have to respect in that regard. Throws the fish at the camera. Hold this until I'm done.
Brian Cruz out. Oh, goodness. That's landing like every time. And Toyama's going, it's like, yo, watch. It's going to work again.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh, the power crush once again gets the wall.
Oh, man. Chune's facial expressions right now.
Hey, look, that's the gamble, man.
Oh, what
man,
the heck?
That just sucks. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Get him. Stupid Tiger Bear.
Bear Boogaloo. It's been a minute.
Oh, God.
Okay. Yo, like you're right. We definitely need to see more buttons, man. You have to make Toyama second guess just coming in and going into hunting stand.
Oh, yeah. See, right there, you got to start hitting the 4 button.
Right? You got a hop kick that you can use.
Yeah, the hop kick is definitely what's lacking here, too. Definitely one of the best tools that she could have in this matchup for the way that Toyama's playing. Nice block!
Okay. Uh-oh, she's been running back right now.
Oh, great block
right now.
Toyama.
Right now. No.
Didn't look like it was going to happen. Yeah, I got it done.
Yeah, I'm done here. That was that lady again, yeah.
Master Toyama. Giving a thumbs up to the camera, gets the victory.
Yo, she's rocking the Tekken Kwamba drone.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's a lot of those drones. I'm not sure which one it is.
It's the one with the Heihachi face on it.
Oh, nice. The TWT one? Okay, they had a couple of those.
Yeah, they did have a bunch of the different drone designs.
Yeah, they had a couple of different versions of them out there. Nice stuff, though, to Master Toyama. Again, the victory here. I believe we do got maybe another match, maybe not.
Oh, I don't think so, bro. I think we're going to take a quick replay, and then we got our next match coming up. Let's take a look at this replay.
I don't know.
Just chilling? Oh, man.
You just made that up, Steve.
Look, man, I just figured, well, I guess we didn't want to see, Chune get beat up again. That wasn't cool.
It went too fast.
That's definitely the case. But it was definitely not enough buttons coming from Chune.
Right.
And I feel like that was one of the – and I feel like it's really easy to fall on the wayside for that, right? So what we're going to do is now we're going to take a break. But once we return, we got more Tekken 7 coming from Evo Japan 2020 right after this.
Evo Japan 2020. I am Juna, and I am joined with the man. You're always here in Japan.
Hey, look, man. It's one of my distant homes, man.
Yeah.
It's one of my distant homes. But you already know I really like Japan. I mean, but any reason to come back is something I want to do anyway. Evo Japan 2020 is one of those reasons, man. I've been talking about it all day. It's just the fact that you get to see a lot of this local, like comp without, having to wait and wade through everything. You get to see it firsthand.
You did a block earlier, right?
Yes.
So how was it? I was stuck over here doing BB Tag while you were there doing Tekken. So what happened? I know Leroy, right? That's the man of the hour right now.
Yeah, man.
Is it true?
I think, look, I ain't going to say he's too good, but he's definitely too good. Like, I mean, look, me and Rip...
We can say whatever we want.
Look.
The patch is next week.
Right? Like, and I feel like they already know what they're doing. But me personally, I'm going to tell you, Rip does not believe me on this. I feel like the reason that they let it rock so loosely was because it's the off season. Like, you can let this rock right now. Let people have their fun, but then you put them back to human standards. Bring them back down to earth.
So the thing is, this is what we got to be worried about is, they toned down Geese last season. Yeah. They toned down Akuma, and they went from being, S tier to S tier. It was like, here you go. You're the best character in the game, now you're the best character in the game. So what are they going to do, Leroy?
I think it's just a lot
of... dude, it's almost February.
A lot of his tools... A lot of his tools are way too good. Like his down back one extensions are way too good. You can delay it. It's a counter hit launcher. Like, it's way too much going on with that character. He has too many safe strings. His demo man is like, no matter what, it's not even clean hit. It's just it hits you and you fall.
To get the follow up.
Stuff like that is not like normal. We know this, and think about
everybody knows
what if demo man, no matter what, gave you full combo
from any range. You don't have to take that risk of going in there.
So stuff like that, that's what the real problem is. That's the crux of the issue.
Bro, this match is about to be a blow-up, by the way. Our first match, guys, is going to be... What, is this Winners Finals or anything?
I don't know.
This is going to be a bloodbath. We got Extractor Show, that's one of the best illicit players in maybe all the world, you said, against this guy, Abu. You know this guy, Abu?
I'm not familiar.
He's definitely your fan. This guy is like, he's a great guy, but he's like the definition of a casual fighting game fan.
Wait.
He plays
I definitely know Abu. I definitely know Abu.
This is Knuckle Dude, right? This is the guy who's like, I'm Japanese Knuckle Dude.
So I'm going to tell you something. One of the first times...
He knows he's going to get beat up. Look at him. He's like, oh, man. He's already laughing.
One of the first times I came to Japan, and we did an event at Bandai Namco.
Yep.
And it was, I think it was the regional finals for Tekken 7
a couple years ago. I remember that.
He was in that top 8, top 16 or something like that. And I was like, oh, wow. But I've actually seen him a couple of other times outside of that. Saw him at the one event. He was there, and just a few other things. So I know he's ridiculous. How well he's going to do, I feel like he might be. He's one of the guys I'm looking at to making out of this pool, in all honesty.
Wait, who the hell are you talking about? Show. That's Show.
Yeah, okay.
Show. No, not Abu. Okay. That's Show. Yeah.
I know Show.
Show's the beast. Yeah, Show's the beast. The guy Abu, he speaks English. He's very friendly. Talks to all the foreign players. He plays he enters every single game tournament. But he doesn't actually play any games here. So.
But he's a supporter.
If he gets around, it'll be an accomplishment here. But this is going to be a bloodbath.
Well, let's go, man. Abu, man, let's go, man.
It's day one. It's whatever.
Look, I feel like these are the beginning seeds, man. Like, no matter what happens, entering a tournament is the first step, right? It's the first. even if you don't take it seriously.
This guy has entered more tournaments than the entire stream chat put together right now.
Oh my God.
You know the stream monsters at home, man.
I already know, man. All right, here we go.
They all talk. They won't come out and see my paw. I'll tell you that right now.
So this dude's show is actually ridiculous, but
yeah, he's a beast.
I'm interested to see, man. You gave me low expectations. I have high hopes, though. Here we go. Game number 1.
Take a round at a time. A round at a time, Abu. We got the endless stage right now. He can move a little bit on P2 side. Both these guys, by the way, always got to give a shout out to Fighting Tuesday. They are Fighting Tuesday regulars here. Nice pick up the slide. She got the winter coat on and everything.
Right, ready to deal with the seasons.
There's no winter out here, though, man. It's
too
warm.
Nah, it's definitely a lot warmer than I thought. I came outside today with a full-blown jacket.
You were just at Frosty Falsings, right?
Bro, it was 14 degrees. 14 degrees.
Oh, Fahrenheit. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Well, yeah, Fahrenheit. Yeah.
It was so cold. Even the hotel lobby was cold. It was crazy.
But round 1, perfect for Show, as expected.
Oh, dang.
Come on, Abu. Let's get a round. Tekken's that kind of game that you could always surprise somebody. You know, a couple hop kicks, steal a round or two.
Like, I feel like Tekken is one of the few games still that, like, you can get blown up by somebody new.
Yep.
Just because they're going crazy. Like, for the longest time, I was one of those players. Like, I would play, but, like, even if I played somebody that didn't particularly have the same, experience, sometimes I just randomly, I'm like, what just happened?
The worst part about this game, when I play, I can't tell if my opponent is really, really good or really, really bad. You know? I'm like, this guy's either a god or it's his first time ever playing Tekken, but I lost either way, man. I'm pissed.
That's definitely, I feel like that's Tekken, bro. I feel like no other game that happens except for Tekken. Yo, your boy Apple is looking pretty good right now.
He got a good round.
He's down 2 rounds, but,
I'll take my mask off for commentary.
There you go, man. You sounded kind of muffled.
We got the Chinese, whatever disease out here. Coronavirus, man.
The coronavirus?
That's what they call that.
Straight in the bottle?
You know, a bottle currently $7.50 out here. Come on, now. Come on.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
yo, they're Abu, let's go.
We're going.
I'm glad he's over there. He's right here. Is he right here?
Look, he's right here. That's it.
That's
it right there. Show's pissed.
Show's like, I can't believe
this game. I quit, man. I'm done with Tekken.
I told you, dude.
Yeah, the YOLO Rage Island connecting.
And this is like, so what Show is doing right now, like using her like destruction stance, the chainsaw stance, is one of those stances that can definitely blow people up.
Yeah.
If you don't know what you're dealing with.
For you. And big whip close out the long range little poke there. We had any good matches earlier?
So we saw JDCR play first.
I saw Twitter. He's already out in winter side.
Yeah, he's already out in winter side. I know I saw Gin and them over there, but the block that we did, it wasn't too many people. We saw John Ding. John Ding won his match. Saw Cool. We saw Puma versus Taheo.
Oh, that's a good match.
Yeah, it was a really good match. But just a few matches like that, and it was just that first block to start off the day. So we were still getting warmed up. By the time we were done, I went over there and talked. I saw Saint and them, and they were just like, yeah, actually, I already made it out. I got to come back tomorrow. So finishing out the pools just to see who's going to get through till tomorrow.
Tomorrow's that's the big show going to begin there.
But it's kind of scary, man. Like I was over there talking to some of the other players. Like I was talking to Shine, Street Fighter player.
Street Fighter Shine, yeah.
Right?
Was he coming from Korea? I was like, well,
yeah, I think he was hanging out in Korea.
I saw. I was like, is that Shine? What's going on?
Like even they said, and it's applicable to every game. Like they're like, man, you got to be careful. Like the base level of the player level over here is a lot higher. So you have to be careful, even in pools. If you fighting somebody, you better pay attention.
Yeah, Doger at Street Fighter, he lost first round. Like, didn't even know who he lost to.
Oh, my gosh. Oh,
there we go.
Wait a minute.
Flexing on him.
Did you see him use the power crutch? Yeah. He's down 2.
Just flexing right there. Come on, hit me. I dare you. Wall slack gonna peel him up. Uh-oh. Show getting nervous, dropping his combos.
Oh, man.
Look, poke.
So I was talking to King J, right?
Oh, yeah, King J's here.
And he was telling me, he was asking me, he's like, do you think Gigas is not strong? I was like, I think Gigas is strong. I feel like he's one of the only characters in Tekken that uses, like, the intimidation factor. Like, you see this character on screen and you don't know what that. Look at this. Even Abu was getting in there right now.
Definitely, he's scary to fight, to look at, but then when you actually think about the way the game works, he got washed. What's his name? How did they met him? He's one of the top gigas. Does work at Mask Up every year. He got washed by this French guy playing Leroy.
I mean, it's
like
Leroy,
always mix-ups, just boom, the Leroy counter just blows it up. Like this character just cannot fight it.
That's like why it's so scary. So like, that's one of the things me and Rip was talking about too, man. If he goes in a Hermit stance, it's auto parry, right, for the low. But you still have the mid and high parry with the catches, right? So it's like, what do? You actually have to guess, and he's already advantaged. It's so stupid, even no matter what.
Abu,
yo,
nice dog. Yeah, maximum punish right there.
Go straight for that hop kick.
But look, Abu getting close, taking 2 rounds.
I told you it's an intimidation factor. Get off of me.
He's rocking. He do something.
I told you.
There we go.
And he got it too. Oh, he tried to jump out. No, so
belly flop.
So what Show did right there is like it's really smart. You try to jump out of the race drive.
I did not kill. How did did that not kill? Come on, Harada. Come on, Michael Murray. Even Abu's tight right there. The down four.
Yo, Abu was getting into it, though.
Yeah.
I saw, look, I'm going to tell you right now, man. These new fighters, when they come in, when they start getting good, the lip bite is that's how you know.
You just want to ruin somebody's day, right? He's just out here like, man, I'm making this guy look bad. I'm going to take a game off him.
To the monkey wrench this dude. He's never going to see it coming. Uh-oh, but Show's taking full control right now.
Yeah, he kind of figured it out. The ends with a perfect.
All right.
Smiling. These guys familiar with each other. Oh, having a good time playing on stream.
Well, like you said, man, Abu, one of those guys comes out, supports no matter what. Show, definitely one of the big guns, I would say, especially in this pool. Looking forward. I mean, he took it, so, you know, what kind of questions do you got?
He's sponsored by Extractor. You know what that is?
Not familiar.
Crane game company.
That is so sick.
They're UFO, the Extractor, right? You're extracting the prizes. UFO catcher there. I know you're a fan of that stuff.
Oh, you already know. I spend way too much money in the UFOs.
Every time you come out here.
I want to see the team jersey. Extractor. You guys need to get a team jersey. Like all you got to do.
You got to go to the machine and pull it out, right? Yeah.
The idea is, I'm telling you guys what it is right now. You put Extractor sideways. You put a claw on that bad boy, and you put the name on the back, picking up the name as well. I'm telling you right now.
I taught you the tech. I already taught you the tech on how to get the prizes, right? You got to call the. You put in $1, then you call the attendant over and be like, I put in $50. I didn't get it. Like, all right, here you go. Like,
Logan Sama gave me the ultimate tech. We went to Leisure the other night, and he was just like, "This is what you actually do. You just stand there. You don't put any money in. You just stand there for a long time. Make sure nobody's around, and then you say, hey, help me. And they automatically assume that you've been playing for 10 years.
I actually put $1.
Right?
Just as long as you chill out there. Big play.
Oh, man. So Ryuichi coming up.
Against Kari, all right. It's another big match right now. Yuichi knows what he's doing.
Kari. Who is Kari? I'm not familiar.
Kari is, you definitely seen him before. This is the, what's his name player? The Yoshi player.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Kari. He doesn't normally write his name Kari. He's got that weird, like, kanji symbol that he uses. But he's one of the top Yoshis out here.
Okay. All right. Now, one of the things I was just saying, I was like, I like to see how many of the actual characters on the roster get played only in Tekken tournaments. I'm one of those dudes. Like, if we get every character on stream once, I feel like that's how you know the game is good. I was streaming the other day, and some guy was like, what do you think the most balanced fighting game is of all time? And I was like, I don't think any fighting game is balanced. But then I was like, you know what? Wait, if we really think about it, every time there's a Tekken tournament, you know, we almost see the entire cast. And usually in top 8, it'll be 8 unique characters. Yeah. Maybe you have a different. This current tournament, we might have a different outcome, but you know, I mean, we definitely might have a different outcome.
We might have a different outcome, but you know, we're gonna have an update. Michael Murray's hard at work right now. Next week, something's coming out. But aside from, you know, it's off season like you said right now. Usually, this game is very, very. Everyone's got their dedicated characters playing for a long time. It's not just like this is the character.
You jump on it. It's the like flavor of the day, right? No, you're 100% right. Like, the fact of the matter is like, whenever you go to tournaments, I mean, when people like saw Rangchu win the Tekken World Tour, right? Nobody expected him to use Bear. And even when he started, like, even on the second year when he pulled out Julia, people ask me all the time, they're like, look, man, what character is this character bad? I'm like, in Tekken, I feel like it's all about the skill you put into it. Like, you can grind out and get to a decent point, and then you start learning the specifics of a set matchup, start going into like some player specifics. But other than that, I feel like you have the whole cast to play with. It's just about how much time you put into it.
So it's gonna be good. We're gonna find a match here because Kari is like the Yoshi loyalist, right? He's been running Yoshi for a long time.
Let's go.
Going against the darkness, Ryuichi. But the thing is, I'm a scumbag, you know. I love top tier. I love top tier.
Obviously,
right?
that's you.
So yeah, let's go. I'm cheering for Ryuichi, man.
So have you tried Leroy?
I tried him a little bit, and then I was like, so the thing is, I was on the mentality. The complaints were so bad. I was like, I'm not going to bother running him because he's going to get nerfed soon. And I was right. I was rocking Paul the whole time. Get my ass beat by Leroy, but I was like, I'll see you in 2 weeks, man.
I'll see you in 2 weeks. See me outside in 2 weeks,
See you online, bro. But here, Ryuichi. Forget he was playing before, but this time going, I think he was a Kazu player, I'm not sure. All right. Going with Leroy.
And already, there you go. Now, watch for the Hermit stance. And the thing about it is that I can honestly say I haven't seen a lot of matchups versus Leroy outside of fighting him. Oh, nice. Gets the flash.
Duck that high, medium flash here. So the other thing, too, is, like, you know, as strong as Leroy is, I heard he's simple, too, but there is still that tournament experience, right? It's still something to be said of playing the same character for a long time in those clutch situations, that comfort level.
You can only do like so much regardless of how good the character is. Like stuff like that, right? You have to be able to challenge your character, and sometimes you need that tournament experience before you get good enough to actually have a chance.
Right? When you're playing yourself character, you always hesitate about that little bit of time. That's all it takes sometimes in the tournament. Orbital coming out, best Orbital in the game, another flash though.
Man, that flash might be a problem for Leroy. And thinking about it right now, like what does he do? I'm pretty sure he can parry it, but still, if you're advancing, you can't just stop and parry.
Sword, man? Come on.
Hey, man, look, man. If you can low parry, I guess you can.
He was in Hong Kong studying. Where was this dude?
He's with the Imp Man. The Imp Man. That's where he was at.
2-0 though, quick from Kadi. Both rounds kind of close. Yuichi, you know, if you can just get maybe one more hit, stop eating those flash, maybe it'll start taking something. Get on the
rainbow
board.
Drop. Get off. Gets a little life back. Uh-oh.
That move's mad good.
4-4-3,
get out of here.
And that's what I was talking about, that flash. Just a little too long, gets hit by the orbital, big damage with the down 2-4 to close out.
Yeah, nice duck on the grab, but nothing. Gets counted, trying to punish it.
All right, he's getting pretty close to this wall right now. Ryuichi's in trouble. Oh, okay, unblockable. You got to be careful on the text. Down 4-1 once again. There's the parry.
He pressed something. Oh, dude, he definitely pressed something.
I don't know, man.
He pressed something.
It may be a Leroy-specific thing. I definitely thought he hit a button, though.
That
be 100%
That was the rollback netcode, man. It came out there.
Just peeking, rollback netcode.
It's going back. Riichi one on the board there. Orbital again, just throw it out. Why not?
Down back one, man. That string is stupid. Oh, what?
But yeah, it was good, right? So he ducked the high, was able to punish. We saw him duck in the last round, but couldn't punish him again. There might be that unfamiliarity here playing that Leroy. Orbital this time.
So I'm going to tell you right now, ducking after that down back one is very, very, very scary. The fact that he's continually doing it is freaking me out. I'm like, bro, you just going to keep ducking? What if he just does the mid?
I mean, it's probably a tell right now.
He's thinking right now.
Figuring that out, like, all right, I think I got something. I think I figured something out for you.
Oh, he's going back. He's instantly going back.
Yeah. Dragon, okay, here it is.
All right, I respect that.
You try the Leroy out. Didn't quite work. I was going back.
It's nothing wrong with giving it a go, right? But you must be mad confident in your main character. If you say, I'm going to pull out Leroy right now, and if I lose, I'll switch. You must be mad confident. You must be ridiculous.
He had a lot of good reads and a lot of chances, just couldn't like pull through with Leroy. So you can tell the fact that like he would duck those strings. He knew what he was doing. Yeah. Just couldn't punish the nerves. But
man, on top of that,
JD Sharp played Leroy, right?
Yep.
Neat playing Leroy. I want to see it tomorrow, man. I want to see that tomorrow.
Well, I didn't even know that if Lee played Leroy or not. I haven't seen
him. No, he's playing Leroy.
He 100%?
Yep, 100%.
You saw his video. He was just like, yo, he's way too strong.
Hey, man, he's a player. He's here to win.
Okay, now you can tell Ryuichi's getting a lot more comfortable. But still, man, Kadi's in full control.
Yeah, Kadi's a beast. I mean, he's been out here in Japan putting up results for years now. He's definitely not sweating.
And a side step too.
Spin all the way around. I couldn't quite get the punish in time.
And has no problem just spinning, taking his own life, just to make sure he get out of harm's way from Dragunov. But Dragunov's in rage. This could turn around really simply. Down 2 hits again. 23 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, twirling all over the damn stage, man. I think he could have finished him up a couple times, but I was like, nah. I'll just keep twirling, keep dancing out here. Round start flash, nothing.
Yeah, he has Ryuichi kind of like afraid to swing now, and you can already tell. Now he's just trying to get into that range to try to react to Kadi, and it's not working. Look at that.
He's feeling himself. Nah, he's like, he got the lead and everything. Flash, get out of here.
Do you do this? Like, let's just say you're playing a match, you feel comfortable in the victory. Do you use this match to warm up? Because you know players do.
Oh, yeah. If you're like, I'm going to beat this guy, I got the next one coming. I definitely do that, like not intentionally throw, but I'm like, I don't need to play at 100%, and then I end up losing, and I'm like, God.
Yeah.
Or you try to astro or something, and you do some sort of flashy finish.
What? The jab. Oh, man, that scared me.
Come on, man. I was certain that range I was going to kill. Kadi too fast, so jab was already out there, now it's match point.
All right, they trade. Still tries to get the combo. I like the awareness by Kadi.
Oh, nice. All guaranteed. Got in the rear. Right where you want to be.
Oh, rainbow drop, finds it. Skittles. Down 3. Yeah, this is looking like it's about done. Tries to go for the raise drive at the end. Not going to work.
Flash. You just laughing. Yeah, he's like, oh, man. All right. Flash is already out there.
So we got a Yoshi, and iMusician is here. So we would have had a Yoshi no matter what.
All the rocks is here, right? All 4 of them. iMusician out here. Man, he was doing work at that LCQ. That was probably the most hype player to watch.
That's actually what I said. Like, I was like, look, man, if you're going to give MVP to somebody, I feel like it might have to be iMusician. But I feel like he's one of the better players, like, out of the year to come out. he's definitely somebody that I'm like, look, man, you need to look at iMusician.
Yeah.
There's a lot of new characters in Tekken. I feel like you don't get a lot of Yoshi representation outside of, Kade. And, of course, iMusician did a great job at the LCQ. If you have not seen it, do yourself a favor. Go back and check that out.
Yeah, characters. Yoshi really, really fun character to watch. Fight against? I hate.
Nah,
I don't want to fight that character.
Yoshi,
but watching him just troll around everybody, doing whatever he wants.
Dude, iMusician does some of the crazy.
Yeah.
Like, he'll legit spin just to get in the rage. And I'm like, bro, come on, man. They thought about this when they made the character NT7 and T6. He's like, I'm just going to spin myself in the rage. And then you got to deal with it. And now that all the characters in the game, they do around, 60 to 70 damage on base combos anyway? Like, what do you do?
And you get the wall after that. And talking about the LCQ in the World Finals, the next match, even though I don't see him.
Yeah, I don't know where Chikrin is.
Where's Chikrin? Chikrin's supposed to be. Oh, there he is. All right, Chikrin coming up.
So
that is your
Chikrin,
world champ right now, the strongest player in Japan. Strongest player in the world, I guess you can say.
Definitely strongest player in the world.
And got some good news. He plays Leroy.
Yeah.
So let's go.
So I was like telling Rip earlier. I was definitely watching Chikrin because I always watch Chikrin, even like before he won, because he streamed for like these like 8 hours or something crazy. But like he was playing a 1-to-5 with Bull Love B, and it was Chikrin playing Geese versus Kazi. It went 2-2. Chikrin switched to Leroy.
Yeah, Chikrin was just in Korea last week or something, 2 weeks ago. Korea invited him out, and he just murdered everybody. Like, everybody. They were lining up because he was just playing Leroy. So, like, the theme was, like, Chikrin's Leroy against everyone playing their old main, and, like, he destroyed it. And we do have the Leroy mirror. Let's go.
Wow. It's so weird because I haven't seen something like this happen in Tekken in like since T4.
T4 Jin.
T4 Jin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw like 5 mirror matches back to back to back. I go online now when I'm playing Tekken, 5 Leroys back to back to back to back.
I mean, yeah, don't get. That's why I was like, people getting real angry. So just go with the flow. It's gonna be over soon. Just remember that. You'll tell your grandkids one day about Evo Japan 2020. Leroy's everywhere.
All right. Yeah, man, this character does just craps damage, bro. Like, it's so dumb that this character does so much. Don't hit the wall, you might be dead.
He trained for 50 years. Didn't you read his story, man?
Hey,
Come
man,
on.
I mean, look, I understand, man.
So this is an
I watch a lot of anime. You already know.
Inspirational story. Hard work pays off.
A man kicked out of his neighborhood goes to learn Kung Fu to reclaim it. Sounds like a Disney movie.
Returns home. Everyone was already dead from old age. Can never get his revenge. Yeah, so they did this weekend. Whenever there's a big tournament, Chikrin lives in the west part of Japan. He comes out to Tokyo and stays with you or Nobi, and they grind all week. So he's been grinding, and he's been the crap out of Nobi. Nobi's getting really, really angry, and then Nobi switched to Leroy too. So he knows his matchup. He knows his matchup 100%.
So, you Gianna, that I hate mirror matches. Like, with my very soul, I actually hate it. However, I will gladly play some Leroy mirrors. Like, I don't know what it is.
There's 2 schools of thought. Some people hate them, some people love them. I love mirror matches. All my characters. That's why I always win when we play the Leo mirror match at Guilty Gear.
I ain't gonna say always. You lucky I hate mirror matches, bro. Or I'll actually go in the lab just to try. You know what? Whatever, man.
We can run it. We can run it. We can run it.
See me in stride, bro.
Let's go. There's no Leroy shot. Anyway, Aki's is doing pretty well against Chikrin right now.
Trade,
able to tie it up that 1 round.
That down 1+2 is so stupid.
Slap chop.
Boom. Look at it. A bunch of range.
And
counter head launcher.
Starts dancing. Just start dancing over and over again. Low high, low high, low high. You want to duck the high, go mid. Got you, crumple.
4-4-2-2. Wall. Yep. Oh, no. I don't know why that drops sometimes, but you see people now, they'll do a jab or a down 4-1 to kind of stabilize it, and then do the up 4-3 plus 4-12.
Yeah, right. All of that drop. Chikrin's able to get up, roll out, and now he's completely taking over this round.
Look at the offense coming from this dude. Man, like I said, Chikrin is definitely one of those guys you have to. I will watch him. Whenever a character comes out, I'm watching Chikrin, man.
It's intimidating, too, because it's not, like you said, it's not just you that understands this guy, streams every day. When you're fighting, you're like, this guy plays Tekken 10 hours a day. Like, I got a job, I got 2 kids, man, I got to walk my dog. I can only play, like 1 or 2 hours a day. You know your opponent plays like 10 times as much as you do. That's already like an intimidation factor.
That's scary, man, because I watch this dude streaming. He don't even talk like that. He'll be like, I see. Right?
Yeah. He just grinds and grinds and grinds.
That's the kind of stream I want, man. I want to stream and just people come in and chill and they know I'm just trying not to lose ever again.
Tekken ASMR. But yeah, Chicken the world champ. I feel like if you win, like he should have a golden name or something like world champ next to his name or something. Come on.
I actually said like the same thing, man. I think like you should at least give him like an online title. Like if you get like their official like whatever their account is. Wow. Even for the unblockable.
No, that had to be a mistake.
That must have been a mistake. That must have been a mistake. How was he ready with a combo for that?
Orbital, big whip, but again, you don't want to try challenge that orbital. Press the button, auto parry with Sabaki right there. Get out. It's not your turn.
Ah, Sabaki, I like that. It's been a while since I've heard that.
Bump.
2-1 to get the wall. Oh my God! Did you see how much damage?
Crumple here, but again, you get another
trade.
Synchronized double parry.
I got
right
one too.
back. Come on, man, it's a mirror match. I forgot I had that move. Thank you for showing. Match point Chicken right now.
Counter hit. Back 1+2. Definitely gonna get the wall. Big damage. Wow, and then he got like the caddy corner combo. The pimp king.
Just put it out, why not?
Oh, gets the wall bounce? What?
Yeah, he tried to parry right there, but didn't get both hits. Got the wall bounce. Chicken in full control right now. Aki, use your cane, man. Just do it. There's really no reason not to do it. Just do it.
You only get one around, bro. I feel like it's crazy that you don't, like, you have to use at least one. You have to use it once.
Yeah, so what I've been seeing recently, if I can use it, instead of saving it, I understand about you want to save it for your last round. People just put first round, like, right away. Just, like, get it out of the way. If it hits, it's like, all right, you know, I get all this stuff. If it's gone, be like, all right, I don't have to worry about it now. I can just play normally here.
I was playing with Rip, and he was just like, I can't tell if I have the cane or not.
Yeah,
that's
like, why I just do it right away.
Yeah. You look on the ground, though. Like, it stays there. It's kind of like those items, right? Like, the items like the Kafie from Shaheen, the wedding veil from Nina, they always stay in the background. So I feel like that's one of the things. You know, they keep talking about this new thing.
The cane is, what is it? It extends or something?
I have no idea. It definitely extends because that bad boy got some range.
I feel like Michael Murray never saw a cane in his life. You can't be walking around with a cane. That thing is like
that is a weapon, bro.
13 feet long.
It has brass knuckles on it. Like,
who's? Man, that is not a cane. How did he sneak that in? I don't know.
Walked in with a brass knuckle cane. Yeah, man, I need this to walk around.
But Chicorin moving on, and, you know, I'm going to assume he's going to run Libra the entire day. Again, this is kind of cool because there's no Tekken World Tour points on here. As much as I love tours, I also like having these non-tour things where people can, you know, there's nothing riding on this. It's just one event, prove who's the strongest, win a little bit of money here.
And it's definitely changed. Like, and you know this, right? Like, tournaments have definitely changed. There's a lot of tours for a bunch of stuff right now. Like, you always want to be, like, in contention, right? However, that's another thing I said. The first thing I said, I was like, there's no points on the line. It's just pride. But one of the things that makes this event special is like the same thing that I said last year at the Tekken World Tour Finals. The fact of the matter is, Evo Japan last year set up the entire year for the Tekken World Tour. I took a picture of the top 8 from last year's Evo Japan, and I knew something. I'm like, man, this is a crazy, this is a crazy top 8. Like, Cherry Berry Mango was in it. Somebody was like, man, Cherry Berry Mango never does well. And I'm like,
fluke.
Stuff like that.
Early season, he was doing a ton of work. And again, I mean, of course, the hero of last year was Arslan, and he's here again. I saw him walking around. He's got his own cameraman now.
That's what I'm talking about. He's effectively changed the world of Tekken as a whole. Like, I told him this, and I was like, bro, you know you've changed the game now, right? Like, you actually changed it.
Now you wouldn't fly business class, Steve.
I mean,
how does it feel?
I don't know, man. I guess I got to get better at Tekken,
You got to keep grinding here. Yeah, unfortunately, only Arslan was able to make it out of here. All Pakistan players, unfortunately, visa issues again.
That means he's got the whole he's got the whole country on his back now. I was actually for me, one of my MVPs of last year was the John. Shout out to the John.
The John.
The John is actually ridiculous because you know I'm a character. I'm a character guy, right? And if you're running Marduk and you making it work, like I'm about that. However, like even he told me, he's like, yeah, man, I'm probably not gonna be able to make it. But the fact of the matter is, these guys are getting out there a lot more and more. And the fact that Pakistan has changed the scene, and now they're still coming out, getting new sponsors. More people are starting to take notice, man. That's a beautiful thing for Tekken, man.
And like, that's beautiful thing for FGC too. It's not just Tekken, but like,
that's facts. That's true.
If everyone, you know, you think that everything's figured out already. You know, we know who the strongest in the world. We know everything, and it's like, actually, no, there's still all these regions you've never seen, never heard about, but they actually got killers out there.
And think about how they do it, man. Like, so, I'm one of those guys, right? Like, I'm scared of online because I like to have full control. These dudes in Pakistan are playing they're just playing with like 20 deep people. They're playing like 20 deep, down there getting strong, and then they come out and blow everybody up. That's what I like to see.
That's
I want you to take the click and just go body people.
The scary thing, too, is like those training grounds, you see, they got like the 7-year-olds in there, the 8-year-olds in there, just messing everybody up.
They're raising a Tekken army. What are you doing? We got to get over there and beat them up now. We got to stop them now. They got the kids in there training in Tekken. What are we going to do?
Damn, man, you sound like a president or something from the States, man.
Look, no,
it's a threat out there.
No, look, all I'm saying is...
Nip it in the bud. Let's go. Threaten the great America.
No. Look, I ain't gonna pull the Nobi. I ain't gonna pull the Nobi and be like, yo, this is Japan's game. You better. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that their training regimen obviously takes into account the fact that, like, one, online is not the strongest way to level up. Two, you take advantage of the community around you. There's always going to be people around you that want to get strong. Why not click up with the people around you? You know, I'm from St. Louis. All we did was play in people. We've got people evicted in St. Louis. I remember this. So you know how I feel about it. So personally, like, I'm a big fan of the Pakistan community. That's why I was really, like, it was so cool to be at Tekken World Tour Finals and sit there and cheer with those guys in the front row and, like, talk to them afterwards, man. Like, those are the kind of things that's happening. And like you said, it's not only for Tekken, it's for the community, man. We need to just discover, got to make this real world tour for all the games. Spooky wandering around. I see you, Spook. I see you, Spooky. And I mean, look at what it did, though. Like, now you see, like, Africa. Like, I've been following a lot of the players from Africa as well. Like, look, man, we got a scene, too. We got a scene that's up and coming.
South Africa got the tour spot. Right? All these scenes that, like, the ones in the chat, too, then. Like, you know, some random guy in the chat, he's like, you should come to my scene. We got killers out. It's like, yeah, right, buddy. Like, everyone says that, you know?
Everybody says
yeah, well, dude, I'm the best. Like, yeah, right, buddy. And then it's like, actually, they're wrong.
Look, I remember, like, everybody was talking about this. Like, yeah, man, you know, I'm not even the best person where I'm from. Yeah, sure, pal.
Got it, yeah.
I'll believe it when I see it. And then Pakistan happens.
Actually, they're right. They got Pinion. This guy is the Tokyo guy. Master Raven comes to Fighting Tuesday all the time.
Yeah, I remember Mr.
Staff
Pinion.
on Thursday. This guy's funny because he likes talking a lot of smack and then losing, so I wish we could interview him before. He says he's really good. He's one of those guys, you know, like the meme saying, watch this, and you lose. It's like that.
Finna take this guy to the bank.
He's like, man,
he deposited me.
I'm really good at the Yoshimitsu mirror or matchup right now. Then, whoop, gets washed.
Spirited away. The Miyazaki.
Toss that knee out, bro. The gate drop. No, doesn't get a chance. Shin kick.
Yeah, I really don't think that's fair. He's got, like, the multiple hands hanging out the back.
I was just going to comment on that. I was like, this.
I can't even tell what's happening right now.
It's like the Blanca costume, man. Gotta get rid of this thing.
They definitely.
You've got the Kuma hairstyle trying to get the buffs out here.
What about me? What about my meter? That's what.
Come on, bro. We have Voyager-san up around, looking pretty good here in round 2.
I like Pinion's movement, though. He's a find way in.
And he's got the endless stage, right? So it's random to start, but a lot of the Master Raven like these endless stages, even though she's got crazy wall damage. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, I feel like it's just that movement thing, man. Like, a part of Master Raven's game is, like, her movement. Like, you always have to be. Whoa, wow. Oh, my God.
The double rage drive.
That blue stuff.
Why you bringing the knee to a sword fight? Like, what you doing out here?
Look, man, that's a ninja, bro. Face surfing in the water. Man, I gotta turn this music up, man. Y'all playing.
Go ahead.
Which one of these do that?
Just don't do mine.
All right, I ain't gonna hit you.
I'm good there.
I'm gonna stop messing with these knobs. I ain't heard no music go up or nothing.
Or you stop putting that sword away.
Oh,
bring it right back out. Didn't get the full ender right there, but just poke Pinion on the board 1. So
what I was going to say was, Master Raven's gameplay, because she has that back turn stance, she has a lot of, like, teleport moves, you need to be able to move around. And there's a lot of instances where you can't even use certain moves against the wall with Master Raven because it puts her in a bad situation. So,
like, having all this space out here. Damn, that was slippery. You're able to backdash that knee. Can you definitely get comfortable right now?
Oh, was not ready. And the sword's up, too. I mean, I can't tell if the sword's up because there's 5 hands on his back holding stuff. I can't even tell. Try to go for that Fubuki knee. Nah.
Good patience, Pinion. We don't just hold down back. Actually, not down back. Just hold back. It's Tekken. Sorry, wrong game. We don't just block it out.
Oh, nice launcher right there. And a counter hit on top of him. Pinion. He heard you talking smack about him. He's like, this G-Una guy's over there talking smack about me right now.
I'm going to show. I'm going to show. I know what I said. But he definitely loosened up a little bit. A lot more fluid movement, taking his time. He's got the life bleed now and that endless stage. He's got all time in the world.
Movement is really, and it's tight, too. He's not, like, going crazy where he can get clipped sidestepping.
Got to make sure you finish out the round, though, right?
Oh,
sometimes people have to light lead like that, and they start running away. Like, make them come to me to get tagged a few times. Like, where'd it go?
What a block on the low, but too far.
Yep. Rage drive doesn't work this time. Right back at you.
Right back. Oh, Flash, chill out. You're getting a little too loose in the gameplay, Ninja. You better calm down. Easy, easy. Pump your brakes.
That's Pena right there. He's not laughing, right? Voyager-san landed that Flash. Feeling, he's like, yeah, we did it, boy. But degenerate Yoshi players, man.
Oh, it didn't even go to the...
I guess he likes these endless stages, so he got lucky on the random select, staying on there, but he's down a game.
Oh, trade. Gets a combo off of it, though. Something small, but it gives you the lead. Big counter hit.
You just got kicked in your chest. Sent her flying across the screen right there.
Kick you in the chest. Gets a little life back, and now you see Voyager kind of opening up that game. But I said Master Raven does likes to move around a lot, but the trickery does go to Yoshimitsu. Like, he can get life back. We saw him spin to put himself in rage. He almost did it just there.
This is what we saw Kari do, right? After he won the first game, he started bringing out the gimmicks. He's like, oh, I'm going to start playing some real online Yoshi right now.
Ooh. Oh, no, he dropped. Uh-oh.
He do it.
So I was telling, like...
Bro, there's a lot of drops today.
Oh, the low parry.
So even with just scaling, this is enough. Hey, yeah. There we go. Keep it simple. Damn, Voyager-san, what a drop. That was a round.
But no, Yoshimitsu is the same way. Like, you have to be able to move around. You got to know when you want to go into this back turn stance. Meditation has, like, flea stance. Like, hell, like, it's so many stances that, like, he has at his disposal. So you don't want to let him get too comfortable, because that's when Yoshimitsu starts the party.
He did low parry, dick jab.
What a jerk.
A lot of easy drops coming out here today. The nerves. Oh, my God. We got one of those...
That's exactly what I was talking about, man.
Synchronized combo movies here.
Martial arts film, man. That's why I like these kind of characters fight. What is that? Like,
trickery.
That's a new cancer. I've never seen that cancer before.
The trickery. Voyager-san didn't see it as well. He just got caught staring. Could not break the throw. Back dash.
Nice. Yeah, get this back. Oh, face surfing. But they trade again. I've never seen that trade.
Trade works good for Pin. He got way more damage than Voyager did, and he's got the life lead right now.
Yeah, tries to use that counter.
Pena chilling. This is what happened in the last game, too, right? He had the life lead, got a little bit too defensive, so now he's just trying to close it out, and that was the right decision. 3 rounds straight, no round, Brown 1-1.
He's going to come over. I told you, G, I'm the best, bro.
My man is nervous. His hands are shaking drinking that water. Steve, you still got nervous when you play tournaments?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
I feel like I'm over that now. I used to. I remember when I started, I couldn't even hold up a cam. I'd be shaking and everything.
Let me rephrase that. Sometimes it depends. Like if I'm playing sometimes I'll go and like have to fight Rip in a tournament. I'm like, oh man, I hate fighting Rip in a tournament because then I get nervous. But most times I'm cool. And it depends on the game because you know I play a lot of games.
Yeah.
So. Like I play Street Fighter. I go to Wednesday night fights and I play Street Fighter. I'm nervous the whole time because I can run into anybody to blow me up, right? A little more confident in Tekken, so when I play in Tekken, I'm not as nervous, but...
Tekken God, Tasty Steve.
I wish.
The meanest king in all the West.
I try.
Voyager-san choosing the stage here, going to Duomo, DiSorno. I don't know, man. I don't speak Italian.
Diamo de Serio, man. Come on, man. Team Italy in the building. What are you doing?
Hey, Paisano.
Paisano, bro. Come on, man. Never forget,
Where is Team Italy?
Man, look,
no
man,
pants in the back somewhere.
No pants in the back. Shout outs to Rick Stamani at home, man. Say Jam over here, you know.
Holding it down on the Street Fighter commentary. Another throw. No breaks coming out from Voyager-san. Just try pressing the button, man. Just try breaking it.
Uh-oh. Pena look like he's in control right now. And the power crush on top of it, taking advantage of the fact that Voyager-san is actually hitting a lot of buttons. And that's exactly what I was talking about. You can't always attack Master Raven. She has a power crush out of back turn. She has a reversal out of back turn. She has low crushing moves out of back turn. You cannot swing on her and not know what you're getting into.
You got to turn down that party meter just a little bit, Voyager-san. It's not working.
That's why the flash is really good, in most matchups for Yoshimitsu, because it can stop a lot of like that play stuff.
Yeah,
like
you're like, what's going on? Just flash, baby.
Get off.
Tracking me right here. Recognize Pena sidestepping a lot. Couldn't quite get him though. And Pena does have that rage drive, that knee. Oh, thank you, camera angles.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's with punish. Yep, wall's right there. Doesn't even need it, right?
No, you got it.
And then I love that. Do the end. I love that. That palm.
I like the zoom ins every time on the big hit. Yo, Pena about to take the set.
Let's go, Pena. Let's go, Pena. I mean, he's fighting Tuesday. I want him to win. I'm just saying. Go, Pena, go. No bias time there. I'm sorry. Chat is angry right now. It's in sub-only mode. I know those guys don't have enough money, so I say whatever I want. me on Twitter. Kids, go ahead. I dare you. Putting that sword away. Pena, though, looking pretty good. Back turn again, and you see the hesitation.
That is that Boy-Design body. What do you like to say? Getting his back blown.
He got his back blown out, man.
Where's the back
Fighting
blown out
Tuesday
t-shirt?
classic.
That should be the Fighting Tuesday shirt.
You wouldn't be able to wear it on stream.
Right?
Got his back blown out here.
You got to put it on the back. That way you can't wear it. You got Fighting Tuesday right here.
Boom.
Right where the Supreme is, you got to put Fighting Tuesday on the back, getting his back blown out.
Getting his back blown out here. Boy-Design, he was smiling, though. He won that first game. He was feeling good. He was laughing. He won with that flash, and then Pena just handled it too well. Do you got the Japanese commentator feed? So we had the anime, and we had the anime girl. You saw the anime girl, right? The Tekken is furries, man.
Man, we got
all furries.
Man, shout outs to Fighter, man. Fighter, one of the most, always says what's up, fellow King player, but he's a King enthusiast. My man is kinging it up right now.
Kinging it, that's what it's called. He's kinging it up.
He's kinging it up right now.
Walking around with the damn king mask everywhere he goes.
Everywhere he goes. So apparently, I'm going to tell you what we were talking about last time I saw Fighter. He was like, yo, you know we have a king party here in Japan.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, you're coming next time. I was like, let's run it.
That's super cool. They do it for every game. They always have, like, it's called, like, character off. So it's called a king off. So, like, offline gathering is what it means. So,
that
like,
is
king
so
off.
sick.
King off.
That is
Alyssa
so
off.
sick.
So it's like anyone can go, but it's like if you're a player, you have to go. And, like, there's mirror matches and it's all this stuff. You got to go.
I'm definitely
the king off.
That's the plan, man. You know me, man. Any reason to come back to Japan, I'm probably going to come back.
When was last year? Master Cup?
Yeah.
That was just a few months ago, man. Time flies.
Oh, my gosh. It was actually pretty soon, man.
You know Colossus? Do you know Colossus, King of Fighter player? So he always wears the king mask. This is Fighter. Colossus always wears, he's got the wore the dinosaur mask.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
He's here for Dragon Ball side tournament. He's got the cooler. He's got a cooler mask on today.
Like the...
Yeah, the you know, with the horns, you know.
Like, is it a rubber mask or is it a paper mask?
Rubber mask.
Oh, wow. That's real. That mean that bad boy is big. That mean that's like out there or something, right?
He probably must be sweating like a monster
Bro,
right now.
I'm sweating in this bad boy now. But I'm not sweating because I'm comfortable. Evo Japan 2020, this is a good time, man. I mean, I feel like we're just trying to get down to the nitty-gritty.
Yeah, it's a 3-day tournament, right? So we're stretching it out a little bit. So we got a lot of pulls, a lot of DQs. I don't know how Tekken was. I think Tekken was pretty good.
No, it was a lot of DQs.
Even for Tekken?
Even for Tekken. Saint told me he didn't even play a match. He's like, he didn't even play a match. But that's what happens, though. Like,
free entry, man.
And when it's free entry, you don't have that obligation to show up, right? Like, oh, man, I got to scratch my butt. It looks like I'm not going to the tournament today, right?
I am out. Not us, commentators. We're here bright and early on time every single day.
Exactly,
the
guys.
hardest working men. We're not even close to the hardest working men here.
We got the whole stream community right now. These guys are over here breaking their necks to give you guys a stream. So thank you for tuning in.
Yep, 3 days. We have 3 different English streams right now. So this is, even though this is the best game, Tekken 7, we're on a side stream at the moment. So the main stream is running Samurai Showdown. We're on a side stream. Then they have a Smash stream as well.
Yo, the Smash tournament was looking crazy.
Yo, they had to stop it. These Smash players, something up with these kids, man. I don't know what it is.
Look, man.
We were like, you cat. No more.
Did Momochi enter? I'm interested. I want.
Kazunoko entered and played on stream, and so you know Kazunoko's a world champion.
Yeah.
In multiple games, he's played in front of hundreds of thousands, millions of viewers. He was like, I've never been that nervous as when I just played my Smash. He won. He played a Smash match and won on stream, but he was like, I was so nervous.
I don't blame him, man. I feel like the little kids are just waiting for him, man.
Yeah,
He's gonna drop some Legos.
Old man.
You don't know what you're doing. You don't even know who Mario is.
Wash up, old man. They've been all training. Yeah, Momochi entered, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, he did enter. He said, I won. I made out my pool without dying there.
Oh, we got a Katarina versus Josie Rizal.
Because the Philippines, a lot of Filipino players came out here.
That's definitely true. Yeah. I was talking to AK and Dojin as well.
They're both here?
Yeah, AK and Dojin are both here. I was talking to Dojin, and
AK did really well last year, right?
Mm-hmm. He was in the grand finals.
Yeah, right? Second place.
That's one of the things like I'm interested to see. I want to see that run back. Will we get a run back? Philippines has been really, really strong. Came out really strong at the TWT finals this year. Brought a lot of representation, and just the same here.
I'm getting nervous.
Josie Rizal in the biker outfit. Yo, that Katarina outfit's kind of sick too.
That's like you ever play the old CVS 2 on Dreamcast when you could color edit? Yeah. You always make like naked Cammy and stuff. I mean, I don't know, that bikini cut looking kind of suspect out here. I don't know if we can show this on the on the Evo stream here. Remember last year on the Evo stream, we got in a lot of trouble, man. We gotta be careful here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Let's get a costume change after this.
I like the breaks.
Yeah, even if you don't know what the break is, just try something, right? We saw too many throws in the last round. Damn, magic.
Oh, nice.
Gonna get the screw.
Oh, the handshake down 4-1. Trying to get the carry so he can get that full wall. Katarina does a good chunk of damage on that wall. I like the Harrier cancel spins the raise drive already.
Finishes that time.
Down 4.
Just poking right now. Damn, nice little turnaround from Crown. He was bit down early on.
That definitely looked like it was going to go the opposite way.
No break this time.
No break this time, yeah.
G-Ken versus Crown. Not familiar with either of these players.
No.
They obviously know what they're doing. Playing quite well.
Oh, nice.
Bring out the hatchet, knock their damn sunglasses off.
Uh-oh. And this is what I was talking about. Oh, no, and every time, that down 4-1, I feel like doing the down 4-1 just a bit too slow because it's missing that extension.
Yeah, trying to maximize the wall carry. Instead, he's not getting the enders. It's nothing to just cut it, you know?
Okay.
Keep it simple.
Crown, quick 2 rounds. Balls.
Oh, dude, look at it. Hold on. I know it's not, but we got the Ukyo cosplay on the main stage right now.
What?
That's K2. That guy's a legend.
Is this hair really blue like that?
No.
I was about to say, I
You
couldn't
watch
tell
too much
from
anime,
that.
man.
I do. Look,
you
man.
really got blue hair?
Look, June, I definitely almost dyed my hair red when I was like 18.
Nice,
so
low parry.
we don't, look, I will definitely believe that his hair is blue.
Low parry again. Gonna get the bonus off rage, but yeah, the scaling off the low parry, not too much. Just trying to get that wall. That time he got it.
Did you see the combo? Look how much damage that did off of a low parry. Bro, that is crazy. Off of a low parry, that's what happened?
Optimal stuff. Bet on the sweep right there. G-Ken ready with the block. Gets one on the board. But again, back to that poking gameplay coming out from Crown. Magic 4, nothing.
Every time that Josie goes for that crouch dash, Magic 4 from Katarina.
4 send, baby. What happened? What happened on the top?
Going for these down 4-1 Harrier mix-ups.
Get off. All right.
Uh-oh.
Crouch elbow. Let's go. Crushing that high.
Wall.
Oh, my God. The drops. It wasn't a setup. I don't know. Japanese resets out here.
I like the roll, though. Oh, man, I don't know about spinning that rage drive like that, and now it's tied up.
Another Hail Mary.
I think Crown is spinning that rage drive a little too soon.
I don't know, because that's how I play. Second I'm in rage, I'm like, rage drive, let's go. I play Paulo, I guess.
It's a few players that actually do that. I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing.
Hey.
Like, Jimmy J. Tran is one of those players. Like, if you see him play, sometimes he gets rage drive.
Perfect.
Wow, the turnaround with the perfect.
You looked over for a second, it was over.
Right? I was like, oh, I looked at your screen and I had to make sure it was the same thing on mine. I was like, wait a minute.
Counter hit, that was it.
But yeah, like Jimmy J. Tran, he's one of those players that does it too. Like,
James Tran, yeah, I'm a big fan.
Instantly just spins that rage drive. But it keeps the momentum in your favor, right? And on top of that, when people see that you get rage, certain rage drives, Dragunov's the same as well, man. They're like, oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Gotta back away now. Give him some space. Jungle Outpost, here we go. See, you're always singing about that Infinite Azure, but I don't know about that song, man.
Bro, don't lie to yourself,
I don't know, but I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but I think Jungle Outpost 1 and 2, these are the best songs in Tekken.
So, first off, think about it like this. You left out Mishima Building. You put Mishima Building. You put this over Mishima Building?
My number 1 is the Temple, Abandoned Temple. Abandoned
Temple's pretty good. But you wait. So you're saying that this is over?
This is over Infinite Azure.
You're crazy.
Come on.
You're crazy. I can't. That's why I know that mix and Fighting Tuesday is yours. Because you just said that to me.
That's Obama's trash.
Dog, don't lie now, man. It makes sense, man. Somebody get me the playlist from Fighting Tuesday ASAP.
That's the next James Knight. Another counter hit.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, the last 2 rounds have been countered city for G-Ken. Just pressing buttons. Crown, you got to block sometime.
Oh, look at the elbow drop. Yeah. Don't turn away from the elbow drop. I love that. I love that rage drive.
Was that combo to rage drive? Or you just hit him and then rage drive right after?
I think it was just, I'm not sure.
Float.
Yo, G-Ken with some of these conversions to get the wall carry and just damage in general has been really good. Low parry, here comes Crown.
Yeah, so that was really nice because G-Ken dropped the combo. That was actually the 3rd time he went for that. He drops the combo, recognizes he drops it, and just tries to sneak in a slash kick right away. Crown finally recognizing that, low parry. This time, no sweep, goes for the mid. We're seeing adaptation from both players now.
Quick while standing 4. Down 4-1. All right, Crown. But this is what happened in the first game. Crown was looking super strong in that first game. G-Ken ran it all the way back.
He was up 2-0. Just got to block a little bit, stop getting counter hit. Stab, down for 1. That's how Mamba, Mamba Fighting Tuesday plays. You only need the only button you need. Down 4-1 all day.
Hey, look.
Poke, and then 4.
Boom. Counter hit. Decent damage on the wall. G-Ken trying to get back in control. Starting to see a repeat of what happened in that first game, but there's no break.
That's a 1+2. The 12 break. The Steely's called.
You know, I almost went a whole year without doing it. And then at Tekken World Tour Finals, I said 12. I was like, I had a whole year. An entire year.
12. Got one. Will we get a repeat of the last one?
Uh-oh. G-Ken with some rebuffs.
Also, who's in charge of the damn overlays? That's clearly not a 0. That's an O, right? That's definitely an O, right?
That is definitely an O.
That's an O.
That's like the PlayStation Circle O right there. We need that.
Yeah. 1, 2. G-Ken again. He's doing really good this round. See the launch. Adu's walking in here. Adu-san, the legend.
Adu, the god.
G-Ken Russia.
Oh.
Rage drive again. Back door. Big likely for G-Ken.
Back 4. Back. Oh,
wow. How did that whip?
I have no idea.
There we go. Mid, and now it's match point for G-Ken Josie.
Running it back once again, man. G-Ken with the rebuffs. And it's funny because Crown with Katarina is just dropping certain combos. That first game would have been over a long time ago, but the combos that Crown dropped definitely came back to haunt him. G-Ken ran it all the way back, just like in this game.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good now. Those folks are adding up. No combos yet, but there we go. Magic 4.
All right, the wall. Oh, okay.
Toe tap. Got one more chance. Oh, we got a flip.
Conversion.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Definitely not dead, but
a good rage art, right? Oh, the scoop kick.
Just like double knees.
Oh, he called it out. Oh, my God.
I mean, he knew everybody was coming out. Why did he get hit? Yo, there's no way Crown did not expect that. He was maybe trying to backdash, maybe mess with his movement. Those knees, man.
I ain't gonna say out of nowhere, but the distance at which I'm gonna tell you right now, I didn't think that the knees were coming. I'm like, hey, he's not gonna do it from that range because he's not gonna get hit. Both of them.
You gotta do that. A crowd that goes so far, man.
Oh man,
you saw it too. The handshake. Crown was just like.
Crown had 2 matches in the bag.
You gotta be able to seal the deal, right? You gotta be able to seal the deal. He could not do it.
You gotta mean it. You definitely gotta mean it. Well, that's gonna be that G-Ken.
Moving on. Yeah, moving on there. Next match. Oh, sorry, it's the one after. Next one's Suntory. I love Suntory.
Suntory versus Poco.
They make strong zero.
Wait, what?
They do.
That's the person. That's the person to make strong.
His name is. If it was, I'd just run on the stage.
I love you, man. You don't even know what you did. I want you to look at this thing for Master. No, I'm just kidding.
Suntory against Poco. Actually, I've got Mimi. All right, Mimi's going to be up. Fan favorite. Everyone loves Mimi. She's out here grinding. Although I don't know if she's playing right now.
I saw Mimi actually last night at, we went to the locals at, what is it?
Yeah. They had Akihabara. You were at the Akihabara Esports Square?
Yeah, I went there last night for 20 minutes.
They had this, yesterday was the big SoCal event. They normally do all 3.
That's what happened. That's what they were playing. It was a big, they have like a nice little stage in there. It was all set up. It was nice. But that's where I saw Mimi, Anakin was there, Book was there, John Dang was there, everybody was the Dimeback was there. There was a lot of players that went there just to get casuals in. That's when me, Logan, Sama, Rip, we stopped by, played a few games because I had never seen it before anyway.
Oh, yeah. You guys got that whack-ass kebab, didn't you?
It's not whack. Come on, man.
I told you where to go. I told you the best kebab, man.
It's good. I gave it to you.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's not as good as the one I'm telling you to get. The best kebab.
I will agree. Look, I agree. I agree with you that it's definitely.
It's probably Logan. I bet Logan was the one that brought you that.
Actually, you know what? It was Logan. He's never going to see this. That dude, Logan, man. He's just like, I just want to eat the greasiest thing possible. I'm like, Logan, man, but what about your form? He's like, I don't care, Steven. I was like, all right, man, all right, dude. I know you're serious.
That's definitely how he talks.
That's 100% how he talks, man. So, Logan Sama, he's the reason we ate it. I tried to tell him to go to the other one, man. He didn't listen to me.
Moses, baby. Guys, if you're watching Moses Kebab, check it out. Yeah.
Dang, so he must be paying. You must be getting some free kebabs because I'm going over.
I always tell him, like, give me that extra meat, man. I shill all the time.
It is good though. No, it's not even greasy.
That's the best part.
Oh man, it's so good. Either way, guys, thanks for hanging out. Evo Japan 2020.
Day one.
Tasty Steve, yes, day 1. And we still got Tekken.
Rip's here, Mark's here. Is Squid doing Tekken?
No,
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I think it's holding down SoCal. He's holding that SoCal commentary there. But yeah, it's still day 1. Still very, very early in the bracket. So don't expect any crazy matchups yet. You're going to see most of that stuff coming out tomorrow, and then the finals are going to be on Sunday.
Lots of pool play today. Like I said before, a lot of people got DQ'd because it didn't show up one, but it did not take away from the fact it is definitely pretty far.
You've been here before, right? You've been to Montgomery Mesa?
No.
You've never been here?
No.
Oh.
Rip was telling me that they used to have the old SBOs here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, see, he walked in and he was like, yo, this is where they use the whole SBO. Yep. I'm like, I've never been to an SBO, so.
So Tokyo Game Show is here, and SBO used to just be part of Tokyo Game Show, so they would just have it here. This is where they do the Japan Capcom premiere event is here in this building.
Oh, I did not know that.
But now you understand why, like how far it is from everything. Where it's like, oh, man.
See, that makes a lot of sense.
This place is pretty far.
We couldn't find a cab this morning. Like where we were at.
Oh, you're not getting a cab out here? Come on, man. They ride the horse and buggies out here, man. We're in the countryside.
They ride
the old Japanese one with the ones that get outside.
Oh, my God. You know what it is? I do see a lot more people with dogs out here. There are so many more people with dogs. Man, we saw a lady. She had 3 lassies with her. I only say 3 lassies because I don't know the breed of dog, but it was 3 beautiful collies. 3 beautiful border collies. Thank you, Giuna. I had to take a picture. And the lady was super nice about it. The dogs was all photogenic. It was crazy.
You said the magic word. I'm moving out here then. If there's dogs out here, I'm moving out here.
Bro, you think I'm going to show you these pictures? You're going to freak out.
I'm done with the city life.
Dude, we saw like a dog. I thought it was a doll.
Bro,
like, it was crazy.
I thought you said he didn't show up. He's picking a Kuma. You think I'm making this up?
No, man, Rick stay here. Oh, my God. That's definitely not Rickster. Here we go. Suntory versus Poco.
Something like Xiao Yu and not a Kuma. No, it is a Kuma. Goki. All right, we are out here in Japan. We got to give a shout out to Goki. His proper name.
I always say it wrong. I used to be like Goiki and everything.
Goiki, the Dragon Ball player.
And then everybody used to make fun of me. I was like, what'd you say, Steve? I'm like, Goiki. They were like, oh, bro, this dude, Steve, is dumb.
Dude, I used to call him Gully. Come on, man. Gully in Street Fighter.
Yeah, man, Gully.
Gully.
I don't know. Look, it took me to adulthood to learn how to say Dawson's name. The Hahalasum. I was like, man, I don't know how to say this dude.
I got held back in 2nd grade because I couldn't say Dawson right. They were evil, man.
Zangief. Oh, man. Oh, my God. The Switch. All of a sudden with the Switch.
Damn, the chat is calling you out, Steve. They say you better put the dogs on Twitter.
I better put the dogs.
They say better upload those pics on Twitter.
I got it, chat. Just for you guys. The only reason I'm going to do it is because Giuna told me that you guys seen it because I wasn't looking. But I got you. Right after this block, I'm putting up the group of lassies.
Man, Akuma's stylish. What is that? I've never seen it. He got the camo. He's looking like Obama. He got the camo.
Yo, that's what I was saying, man. Every time I see camo, I'm like, man, Obama would definitely wear this. I'm going to buy it. You think Grandma bought him a camouflage gi, he would wear it?
Do it. That's the only way to find out. He would definitely do it.
He got to do a whole stream in that bad boy. And I'm going to make sure it's the tattered sleeve so his arms are hanging out, too. We're going to do this.
Dan Top does not connect from that range, so they're going to get that easy punish. And
oh, wow. Tried the tech, and that's what's happening. Suntory with the Ling Xiaoyu.
I don't see this character that much anymore. She didn't disappear, but
no, it didn't disappear, but it's a lot harder to you know, keep that gameplay in her favor now. She is one of those characters that works very well with momentum. If you can keep somebody on their toes, I feel like Xiao Yu is always going to be good. But if you slow that pace down and just wait a little bit, it's a lot harder for her to get anything started. The EX Dragon Punch coming from Akuma.
That is still my favorite. Offensive Dragon Punches, man, it's the best.
Yo, I just like the fact that he gets like the counter hit. He gets the Metsugo Shiryu.
Yeah,
I love that. The only reason I know that name is from Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Metsugo Shoryu. Yeah, when the name pops up there on the screen.
What the? Did you see the cameraman almost got hit by the EX tops?
I have no way. I mean, it makes sense that he spins around, so it doesn't matter what side you're on.
Oh, the delayed hop kick.
Yeah, hit him out of the air. We're not ready for that. And again, we got some weird camera angles going on here.
Cameraman making extra this time.
He's been hanging out with Suntory a little bit too much, and he's drunk. It's only 4 o'clock, dude. He's turned.
He's drinking on the job, man.
Unscaled there, a little shoulder charge, and 2-1 right now in the first game for Suntory.
Thing is, like, Ling has a lot of quick hitting moves that will kind of mess up your demon flip setup, so you have to be careful.
Good block on the sweep, and the full launch here. Suntory looking, I was going to say, looking pretty calm, not many drops or anything.
Did you see him AOP dunk under the flip, the jump in from Akuma? Oh my God.
Her box broke. Another one.
See, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. That back one, that's another thing. She has a lot of quick hitting moves that will stop that demon flip mix-up.
Doesn't want to deal with any of that. He did it twice. It worked both times. He got an answer. Rickson not sweating. No, he's fine. Drinking that water. He's in there. He knows he got his boy Tasty Steve out here.
I gave him a 2. The Ling Xiao Yu, work it out. Slowing down this Akuma. Goki, let me stop that. Goki.
Yeah, Akuma was, you know, the most hated character a few months ago. Isn't that great, too? It's like when you mess up, like, you know, you go to school, you get like F on your report card, and your mom's like so pissy, but then your brother like steals a car or something, and suddenly like forgets about you. It's like, oh, sweet.
Oh, that's what happened?
Yeah, it's like, oh, sorry. It's like, all right. Everyone hates Leroy now. Akuma, he's fine. He's okay.
Oh,
we don't
man.
hate Leroy no more. It's all about, all right, we don't hate Akuma no more. It's all Leroy. Thank you, Leroy.
Thank you, Leroy. Thank you for taking the heat.
Taking on my bag here.
But we already know what's going to happen, man. Leroy, he's going to be, I ain't going to even say that. You know what? I don't even want to jinx it. I'm just going to shut up. We're going to see what happens.
I don't care what happens. I'm going to be reading that Twitter the whole time. That's what I care. 4 sweeps in a row. Let's go.
You like the flame. You definitely like the fan of flame.
I love it, man. I thought he was going to get the wall break, but weird. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that angle there. Sunday still in a great spot.
That was actually kind of like martial arts movies in full effect.
Just clowning on him right now. Jump over the DP. Did do the balcony break. He did it anyway. Like, screw it. I'm going downstairs. Oh, big whip on that DP. What's going on?
And Ling's offense is one of those things where you have to be prepared to deal with AOP. We saw like that jump in completely whip because she can just duck. There's that back one again and almost had a conversion off the demon flip.
Starting to dance now. Ooh, right to the fireball. A bit too slow with the punish though, and Poco looking pretty good. Finally, yeah, the grab coming out.
Round 3.
Poco gets 1 round on the bull.
All right, so hold it down because I can see it. I gotta watch the Sancho real quick.
All right, man. Go handle. Tailspin, get real close to the wall. Oh, wow.
Another DP whip?
Again? That spinning, man, you gotta be careful. Working on a perfect Suntory.
Command grab, okay. Got a bar, and he's got some rage. Oh, I don't know why that worked.
Yeah, man, I told you, she has a lot of quick moves. You try to do demon flip, all that extra stuff, nah.
And again, dance. Low poke to close it out. Suntory 1 round away from taking it.
Oh, jump in. Spins the meter this time. 4-3, definitely going to get the wall with it. Oh, she's off axis, though. How did that happen?
Oh, my God. I'm sorry.
What? Was that the wall attack? I couldn't tell if the wall was there or not. I'm getting so mixed up by this cameraman.
They can't keep track, right? 2D character, and then I don't know what plane, what dimension she's playing on.
She's playing the 4th dimension, bro. She's out here with us.
No hurt box, no nothing. Oh!
Told you. Oh, down 4.
Oh, can he go over? Yep. No, what are you doing? He got the round anyway. Right. Just give it a little love tap real quick.
Lucky, ducky. Oh,
bait him. See the big whip, thought it was your chance to press the button. No, he's ready, gets counted at launch. Poco doesn't want to go to game 3 with this. Oh,
I like the adjustment right there to get the ground follow-up as well. Still has the corner and control Suntory. Okay, ducks under the down 4-1-1 though. Block and punish with the launch on the down 4.
What the?
Yep, cross up, yeah. You got to be careful with that. That's one of the things.
That's set up?
Yeah, it's definitely a setup.
I got tagged.
Yep.
I got tagged. Rick's always gracious loser out there, shaking his hand. He's on the next block commentary, I think, anyway. He's coming on over there. The fist bump.
I was about to say shout out to Rick. I hate you so much, man. Suntory, Poco. Suntory moves on. But that's what I was talking about, man. You got to be able to deal with Akuma. I feel like we already said before that Akuma's definitely been toned down a little bit. Yep. But characters always had ways to deal with it. It's just been a little harder. But now it's a little easier. So shout outs, you know, Ling, I don't like you, but good work.
Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing, too, is he had that period of that is the problem child. Akuma is he's the most hated character. So if you're a serious Tekken player, you definitely did your lab work, figured out how to deal with him. And then once you do all that work while the character's top tier, once you get toned down, you keep all that experience and everything you have, and now it's even easier than it was before.
That's why I'm saying, like, I think like they already know we're playing off-season Tekken right now. Of course they're gonna let you rock a little bit, but I'm gonna say, don't let me down, Bandai Namco. Rest assured, this Leroy guy is going to get figured out.
I'm not saying anything.
And I say figured out as in the case of, you know, maybe we're just going to learn how to fight him, man.
I'm not saying anything. Because when, you know, when they put out that patch next week, and they give him a meter, they give him a meter bar, that'll be you. I didn't say it was Steve. It was Steve who said it.
Look, I don't know, man. I'm just in the dark with everybody else. I'm dealing with the Leroys like you guys are, okay?
all I hope is he doesn't get new because he's a really cool character. I really like seeing him play.
In the last 20 years, Leroy is up there as coolest characters I've ever seen. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's just, for me, I feel like the character being added to Tekken does a lot. On top of that, it's a really cool character. Still has its own unique thing. It has a dog, a random attack dog, as well as an item move that no other character in Tekken has ever had. And I think those are very, very cool things. They're unique things that can be expanded upon. So hopefully that's what we get.
It'll be hard. We'll see. We'll see very soon, too, because they announced this update is coming mid to late January. So I'm going to assume sometime after this. So if you are playing now, if you're watching now, hey, what up, Mimi? If you're playing now, get online using Leroy because this might be the end.
This might be the end. You
go
better
get
have
as many wins and rank up while you can. Get going.
You got to remember, in Tekken Online, man, it boosts up everybody else, too, the more ranks you get. So, you know what I'm saying, play yourself some Leroy, get your character up, you know what I'm saying, then switch over after they hit him with that good old Nerf bat, the Cush ball bat.
Take it down. So here's Mimi. She's out here been grinding.
Oh, yeah.
She's a very, very serious player here. She's been screwing around, though, you know, so we only see her really play Asuka in tournament, but a lot of it, she's running, plays Panda a lot now. She's running all sorts of different characters.
That's how you expand them. You already know. You got to learn. The more you learn, the easier it is for you to like translate that into your own gameplay. Yeah,
and it's not just characters, it's games as well. You guys should try playing some other games.
That's true.
You'd be surprised when you go back to, you know, your main game. Like, oh, wow. I'm doing these things I never did before.
I was talking to somebody about that. As a man, how do you play so many different games? They're like, people say they don't like stuff. I just go play a different game. Like, for me, I'm like, all right, man, it happens. You be like, all right, man, I think I'm bored right now with Tekken. I'm about to go play something else. It happens,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But you have a lot of games to do so many.
You got a rotation, man.
It's like seasons for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the weather goes up, sometimes it goes down. Sometimes you got to play a different game, bro. It happens. But I'm playing this Tekken.
It's good having options for everything. 2020 is going to be a good year. We got a lot more coming out, too. We're talking about fighting games. Plus, you know, all the current fighting games have just been getting updated better and better and better. Like Markman always tweeting out, it's a good time to be a fighting game fan.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely true. Think about how many games we have to play right now. Good games that we have to play. How many different, like, people get to play all their own separate. You got the Blaze Blues, you know what I'm saying? You got Smash. You still got Tekken, you know what I'm saying?
Just need the damn net plate fixed.
Bro, yeah.
Come on now. Current year 2020, man. Let's go. You been playing in the arcades?
Yes.
You know the struggle. You know the arcade struggle out here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I finally got a V-Sync off on my card. I just now got the V-Sync off on my Tekken card.
Huh? The V-Sync?
Yeah, the V-Sync. To turn off on arcades.
You can do that?
Yeah. And it takes off the lag. You didn't know this?
Talk about arcade?
Yeah.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you gotta go. You have to sign into your Tekken.net. It's only
and there's an option in there?
Yeah, it's an option. I did it last night, but that's why, like, I was playing in arcades, and they were like, Kokomo was one of the people who told me. I was at Sugamo, and I was trying to do like the King 4-4-1 counter hit combo. I was like, bro, I don't drop this at home. He's like, oh, you don't have V-Sync off.
What the? Oh, I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. First, what you should do, go to the arcade, play.
Oh, and then do it, and then test it.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I'm going to check that out. So maybe going with a patented Asuka against Choto with this Skullomania. What is his bodysuit?
I don't know, but I actually like it. It's really cool. I've never seen
Josie.
Yo, what was that show? Secret Spies or whatever they used to come on?
Well,
with the three girls?
Oh, yeah, we can't talk about that, man.
Why not? That's what she's dressed like. Rick's Chuck Slam. We can't talk about that.
Those are prime age. Damn. Get out of that counter. Mimi looking good. Yeah, Mimi is very, very, very serious. Like, she really, really is always talking about she wants to do well. You know, she plays the game a lot, she practices a lot. But she's like, I never play. I would feel like I can do better. When I play in the tournament, I never play at the level I think I can play at. Let's see if she can perform well today. So far, off to a good start.
Yeah, looking really good right now versus Koro. Oh. You know, I have a hard time, like, when Josie, like, really gets under my skin, man. She starts hitting me with these crouch dashes. I'm like, she could do anything in the world. Like, I have to calm down to make sure.
Gotta guess. Yeah, the tech, you just gotta guess sometimes. You start getting flustered, you guess wrong, you panic, and things like that. Totally spies, that's what it's called.
That's what it's called.
Fakes the low, goes low anyway.
Uh-oh.
Back three, everyone's favorite move. Let's do it again. Let's it rip.
Not close enough.
Yeah, but Mimi very aggressive, right?
Oh, side step 1+2?
I don't know how that whip looks right through the leg.
Why you gotta walk it, man.
not used to seeing this kind of Asuka play. You know, she tends to be a little bit more defensive, backing away. But Mimi's going ham 3-0.
I mean, some blood in the water. Got to be a shark. I can smell the fear.
I mean, it's very true. But you know, when you can feel your opponent is scared, they just, boom, all right, now, go
that's
in,
when
go
you
in.
That's when you go in.
And that's when you taunt, too, after you win, too. Just put that as a cherry
Don't
on top.
listen to Giuna. Don't taunt. Don't.
When you tell them that
he's like, you put the cherry on the
when
top.
they're tilting, you just like taunt, key charge, or whatever you want. I think they're going to go back to stage select here. Churro looking, yeah, wait, no?
No, they're going to run it.
They took the headset off, said something. I guess he said it's fine. Let's stay on the stage.
Yeah, Mimi. But yeah, like you said, man, Mimi's definitely one of those very serious players. Goes to Sugamo a lot. Has a stream from there where just plays online matches. And so, she was just telling me, she's the one who told me they had a 2-on-2 tournament there recently, and she was there playing too. Oh, that blue stuff.
I love her race drive, man. Interrupted right there. Back 3. I'm not even playing. I just got tilted. I hate that move, man.
Boom. Oh, back 3.
Back 3.
Crush
cartwheel. Just do it. It's like, come on, man.
Oh my God. That crumple on that second hit is ridiculous.
The zoom in. Goes for the mid option this time. Mimi again. Even though she's down, she's still just going right in. She's not afraid.
Blocks the low on the 1, 2, 3.
No.
Defense looking real solid, like you said before, but there's a low parry. The wall. Low parry on the wall. Decent damage. Power push. Do it again. Down 4-3.
No, camera's going on. How did that work? Asuka going the complete wrong direction here. He's hanging with Suntory a little bit too long. Very unfortunate. He almost made that comeback.
Oh, combo. Up 4-3 gets counter hit.
Yeah, that one round was able to break Mimi's 4-round, kind of momentum streak, but still, she looks unfazed.
Oh, God, the crumple.
Back 3, just do it.
Lucked out. Yep, I would have got launched. I was like, yeah, that's definitely a low.
There we go. Brings out the low this time. Evasive maneuver. Damn, nice confirm from Mimi right there.
Sidestep 2.
Yeah, recognize, he's not going to tech this. I'm going to just guaranteed rage drive. And now it's match point. BAG Mimi.
Digital Hearts Gaming Mimi.
She's on the same team as your boy over there, Fighter.
Oh, I didn't even know he was Digital Hearts. Uh-oh. Kodo getting a lot more comfortable in this matchup right now. Has a life lead in the second game.
Mimi almost made that comeback before, but there we go. Brings out the low.
The 1-2. And now, like, we talked about how Mimi was going in. Now Kodo just actually just meeting with the 1-2s. And it makes you, like, and you already know this. Somebody hit you with a 1-2, it kind of resets everything. You got to chill for a second.
Back to the neutral here. Recognizing it, just too aggressive here. Let me just try and ice her a little bit. But again, she's going in, just swinging right now, and everything is connecting. Back 3, Mimi. Boom!
Oh.
Max range, not a punish, I don't think. Just caught her moving. No wall bounce, and again, the mid. Oh, Mimi's high.
Mimi's face.
Yeah. She went on stream. You see how much it means to her, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is that Yu Yu? Secret Yu Yu.
Right, the secret Yu Yu.
She's out here in full camo like Obama.
What was I said? I was like, I'm going to give Obama a camo wizard hat and we're going to play some D&D.
But yeah, you saw this eye relief there, winning on the stream. I'm going to come back to content and just see all this stuff.
Right,
Can't we get banners or something? I always feel like...
I feel like we were commentating in the garage right now,
just
man.
like put some cup noodles in there.
My dad's going to come here. Steve, take out the trash. I got it after this.
Dude, I'll be right back. I got to do something with my dad real quick.
That's how company used to be in my house. They used to come play games in my house, and then they hear my mom yell, and I'd be like, all right, guys, give me a second.
I got to be right back. Hold on here.
Hope you guys are yelling and having a good time. Evo 2020, Giuna, Tasty Steve. We got more Tekken. Buffo versus Moth.
This is the last matches of Tekken on stream, and also the last match Tekken of the day.
Okay.
But again, as we mentioned, it's a 3-day event. Today, kind of just getting through the pools. Tomorrow is going to start seeing the bloodbaths. And there's so many. You just mentioned a few of the players, but there's so many good players that tomorrow is going to be that kind of day that what we're used to seeing for like Japanese tournaments where every match, like, what is this? Like, why are we seeing this right now? It's like, it's just too many killers out there.
There's too many killers out there, and there's too many really good players that you guys probably have never heard of before that we still have in the tournament. And there's 3 days of this, so I'm hoping you guys will come back. I know you guys are going to come back because you want to watch some good-ass Tekken. But, like I said,
just hope no one gets sick. 3 days of this, man.
Look, every time I get off commentary, the mask goes back
The
on.
mask is on.
Yeah.
You got the Supreme mask or something, man. I see you.
It's just a regular mask, bro. You ain't got to... It's just a regular...
Gucci mask. Come on.
A Gucci mask? What kind of...
I bought this mask because it said beauty lines. Apparently, the face... I'm being serious. It's like they had the regular mask, and then this one is like the shape makes your face look more beautiful.
What the hell? Give me a look real quick. Let me see.
The top, like the formation is supposed to be. I don't know.
I don't get
I
it,
gotta
man.
ask.
Let me see the packaging on that.
I'll show you. Yeah. It's all like pink and stuff. It's great.
The beauty mask.
Dude, all the masks are sold out at convenience stores. I went to 3 convenience stores. They're all sold out. The only ones that are still left are children's size and then this one.
Oh.
Because everyone is freaking out right now in Japan. How come every time I'm in a fighting game tournament, there's always some sort of outbreak going on, man? Gamers need to be cleaner.
Look, man, they definitely need to be cleaner. I say they because I'm one of the clean ones. I'm just going to let you guys know.
Buffo against Moth.
Are you familiar with either one of these guys?
I am not. Buffo and Moth, not sure. See, they got the headset. So usually on the stream setup, you'll have headsets. Like these nice Razer headsets. But the cool thing about Evo Japan is every single setup here has headsets.
Oh, that's really cool.
Every single setup in the entire, and there's tons of them. So shout out to whoever sponsored that. Was that Razer hooking it up?
Yo, most definitely, man. You know, that's one of the things that a lot of people talk about, man. They go to events, like, man, I couldn't hear anything. They got no headphones. They got no speakers. There's 1,000 people in there. How am I supposed to play? Not this time.
Bro, you know they couldn't do this at the Vegas Evo, though.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
It's like a billion
They wouldn't
people
make
in
day 2.
Right?
Day 1, there'd be like
gone.
4 headsets left. Everybody's walking around with Razer headsets around Vegas. Where'd you get that from? I bought
my own, man. I bought this with me, man. I use these on the plane.
Why do you have 4? I love Chris G, man.
I'm like Chris G. I just wanted
headsets everywhere. But yeah, last Tekken matchup of the day. But again, it's just a precursor to the weekend. It's not even the weekend. It's Friday right now. Tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. And Tekken is one of the only 3 games are here on Sunday. Tekken's one of them. Tekken, Street Fighter, and of course Smash Brothers.
Have they announced the order and everything?
I don't know if they announced the order. I know the order.
Oh, okay. I don't even know the order. Cool guy.
I'll just say don't stay out too late on Saturday.
Oh, man. That means I'm going to miss Smash Brothers. That sucks, dude.
Dan Steve with the quick fire back. My man. Working on all cylinders out here. Last one, Buffo against Moth. So Zafina, this is a character too that, you know, I think the impression of her, I remember when she first came out, people were unsure about her, and then people were like, she's good, and then Pakistan, she's top tier.
Yeah, I mean, think about Shadow actually beat Arslan Ash with this character. And a lot of people looked at the character. We've been talking about this character a lot. The fact is, like, she had all of her stuff looks very similar to what it was before, like Tekken Tag, Tekken 6. However, like, some of it's safer, some of it's natural hit combo, and just her evasiveness overall. Those stances may not look like it, but they get her out of a lot of trouble. Very much like Ling in that aspect, just not as fast.
You're like, why didn't that work? Come on, like, my foot went right through you.
Oh, nice. That back 1+2.
The Dowson, that's what they call that move.
Oh, where?
They call, you know, here's a little, they call him the Dowson out here. Dowson.
Oh, the heavy punch.
Yeah. Dowson.
It goes through the legs.
Yeah.
Okay, axe kick.
Oh
no.
Man,
what are you doing?
It hurts my chest. 0-0.
Boo.
Buzz frames, not
nice.
pressing a button, but yeah, Magic 4 coming out.
All right. That's like an old man combo. What the?
These guys are swinging at each other right now. Counter City. Trying to spider walk away out of there.
Quick duck.
Low poke again. You heard the counter. You heard something from off. Nice block. Rage drive comes out immediately.
I like that sidewalk by Buffo.
I just like the name Buffo.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Good interrupt coming out here. Moth 1 round apiece, tying it up. Both players wearing the shiny ass outfit. All the rage out here in Japan right now.
The shiny purple.
The shiny purple, shiny silver. 1-2 knock. There's that low parry. Might not have been intentional, but you know, just not gonna let that combo drop. Just keep that pressure going.
Man, I like the fact that he has, like, it's called the what is it? The Mishima Fury, and Jin has one. It's called the Kazama Fury. Yeah.
The hatred.
Big damage on the wall. Man, that string, I always think the last hit's not going to hit, but it always does, and it takes off a chunk. It's the most damage in the string.
Buffalo trying to kind of style a little bit after that round. Start moving around, saying, I got this. Try to get cute real quick. Gets interrupted, though. 1-2.
Full launcher right here.
And right again at the wall here.
Buffo, nice back dash right there. Tries to bait up to get up attack from Kazuya, and it works out. Gets the wall bounce. Scarecrow stands.
Dancing a little bit, yeah, canceling out, and then nothing. Not even a mix-up, just pressing these buttons. Mofo does not want to block. Drinking that. Dude, I would not drink this. This is the sponsor. But look, it says beta. It says this drink's the beta version.
It's the beta version?
I don't want to drink a beta version.
Bro, I drank some of this, man, and I was already at 10. I was like, wait, I took like 4 sips, and I was like,
beta version? This has not been tested or approved. It's still in the beta. Don't put that in your body. My man, again, does not care. He's going nuts.
Oh, man. Nah, man, this is old stuff, yo. Definitely had me on 10 instantly.
Yeah.
Digital performance energy.
Hellpox had one at like 10 a.m.
Why would you let him do that?
He
must have been going ham.
He's already, yeah. He started screaming. I was like, all right, man. It's going nuts. But anyway, this is Buffo. Moffa got defeated. I don't know, man. That's because Buffalo's the one drinking the drink. Moff, you got to have some too, man. Wake up, bro.
That's actually true.
Wake up, man. He's looking defeated. You're only down 1. Might not like Safina. You know, she's a very hard character to fight, too, right? You have to put in your homework.
Oh, yeah.
You've got to learn everything about this character you want to try and win.
That's what I was talking about, man. It's like, the character is definitely better from the last version of, like, Tekken Tag 2. But just more so, like, if you know what you're doing, like, movement-wise, how do they get in on you? And you have to deal with the stance, the Scarecrow, Tarantula stance. Like, it's not easy to deal with if you have not done your homework.
Boom! Cinematic ender right there. Maximizing that damage. You put him 1 poke away. There we go. Dowsum coming out. Buffo still in control. Shout out to Tekken 5. You going to end that Tekken Tag 2 tournament, Steve?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of interested, though. I actually really like Tekken Tag 2. A lot of people didn't, but I thought it was like a really fun game.
Do Tekken 5 tournament on.
A Tekken 5 tournament? You playing Tekken 5?
Bro, the Vanilla Brian.
Oh, wow. Back one.
Vanilla Brian. 1, 2, 3. Buffo again. His match longer goes on, the more one-sided it gets. I think Moff might have already been checked out.
Round 3.
He wasn't looking too sharp after the round. Now, match point for Buffo.
Man, Moff was looking super strong, though.
Early on, you know, he might not have that. He's got that self-defeating attitude. Buffo, on the other hand, you know, the match goes on and get more loose, having more fun. Trolling after the round's over. Damn, jumping over the low. Hold on. Buff just swinging now.
It's on the ground.
Raise drive, bro. Go down swinging at least. Okay.
Okay. 4-4-3 finds his mark.
No. It's a dragon kick right there.
Spins that raise drive. Nah.
Buffalo's waiting for him. Trying to get that long punch a little bit too slow.
Oh, and that will be that 2-0 for Buffo. With the Safina nonetheless. Moff tried, though. He just dropped a few combos, man. It was a few rounds. I'm thinking he's going to close out, but might be nerves.
Not just in this game, but I've commentated 3 games. I've seen a lot of like unusual combo jumps. I think people might just be nervous out here because this is, you know, America has a lot of these style tournaments on the big stage, big crowds. They're still not that common out here in Japan.
That makes a lot of sense. Nerves definitely could be a thing. We saw when we were talking about the King Mirror match earlier, they were like dropping stuff left and right too. Like it was just one of those things. But you're right, it could be just the fact that not used to like having like that big stage, like tournament match presence. Like nerves are still a real thing when it comes to like tournaments. Like don't get me wrong, like I said, I'm not that nervous most of the time. But initially, you always, you starting out, you're going to be nervous. But I believe we have a replay.
Okay, yeah. But anyway, so like you said, this is the end of Tekken for day 1. But of course, tomorrow, you know, this is just appetizer. You know,
yeah,
the real stuff's happening tomorrow.
This is just the water before you get to the main course. When the waiter comes to the table, they're like, yo, we're going to bring water for the table. That's what today is when it comes to a tournament like Evo Japan. But after this, Saturday, you get the appetizers. You get the Brussels sprouts. I love me some damn Brussels sprouts, man. But
there's no Brussels sprouts.
There's no Brussels sprouts.
The waiter doesn't bring you water in Japan. You got to get your own water, man. They put you to work out here.
Well,
you're in the wrong country.
You know what? I was just trying to use it as an example. We're on the English stream, okay?
That's right.
All right. Well, either way, look, I'm going to explain this to Giuna later. He's been out of the United States for too long.
I miss it.
I will see you guys tomorrow when it comes to the Tekken 7. Like I said before, this is day 1, the appetizer. I'll see you guys on day 2. Peace.
Yep, Street Fighter.